What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Street Champs. Y'all already know the vibes. We are back here on a beautiful Friday afternoon with the gang with my road dog. Damn, it feels like so long since I've been here with just the boys, and it feels fucking good as fuck. Oh my god, we are playing double time. Do that shit real quick.
Still got the UFC open.
Love it.
Oh man, look at it.
Yo, shout out Battle Bets. Check out Battle Bets.
Yeah.
The stream before this, it is a sports betting podcast. Y'all check that out.
Shout out to Battle Bets.
Shout out
Yes.
to
Battle
Bets.
Boom. But we are here with my boys, man. It feels so good to be here with a homie episode. I got my man. Who we got to my left?
What up, y'all? It's Deryk. Starting Wednesday. What's cracking, squad?
Hey,
Oh.
Friday!
Good energy.
Shout
Love
out.
it.
Friday!
Shout out.
Matching the beanie with the shoes, the kicks. You got to show them, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There
you go. See?
There you go. Travis Scott fought.
The energy's so high because his YouTube channel is popping, bro. He's doing his thing, man. My boy is motivated. He's been coming here, like, I know.
He has been coming on Mondays, too.
For real, bro. When I'm sleeping and someone's here still editing their videos, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker wants it.
He wants it.
Like,
I want it.
I'll give you that, bro, for sure. Congratulations on that, bro. You're gonna end up with 1 million
Just
subs.
wait till
one
you
day.
have your own setup, too, and, like, your own, like, fucking empire building.
Yeah, I know. That's what is motivating me. Like I
Dude,
said,
that
all y'all
shit
have been
is like-
motivating me, especially him, you know. Like,
Because once you,
like
like
that.
once you start making your money and shit, because your goal right now is getting monetized. So once you get monetized, that's such a big milestone.
yeah, it's just like a snowball effect, man. I've been doing the videos, and then every day I wake up, like, I gotta do more this week. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep the channel growing. Yeah, it's doing good. Basically, just 2 weeks, I've really been putting, like, everything into
Fire.
it, and I'm seeing the growth, and I like it.
Do you know your monetization goals? How close are you? Do you have the watch time hours yet? Do you have the...
I'm pretty close. I'm like halfway on the watch hours, and yeah, I think I've got like 220.
One big video is all it's going to take.
Like I'm at like 2 already, so.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's fire,
Which
bro.
is, yeah, it's crazy because I was at like 0 like 2 weeks ago.
Well,
so.
now we got to ask the question. Are you going to beat Joel to 1,000? This is a concurrent inside joke on the Street Champs race to 1,000 subscribers.
What was that earlier?
Is he winning the race right now? We have to look into this.
Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, you pull it up on your phone. You'll probably be faster than me on my computer. But I think we already talked about it. For some reason, Joel said, I am going to treat whoever gets there first to a dinner or something.
Oh, they thought of that?
Yeah, exactly. For me.
They got-
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's like, you got to buy us a dinner.
Yeah. Huh? Okay.
Fair. All right.
That's fire, though. I kind of fuck with that. Were you going to take them Chili's?
Yeah,
Where
we're
we
going to like Passkey.
Yeah. Fire. That's honestly
Applebee's.
fire.
What do you got, bro?
Yeah, I just overtook him, bro.
For real?
Woo!
Barely though. We're close. It's close. I got 637. He's got 622.
Oh, shit. It is a heated race between Cheadle and Joel.
Joel.
Yeah, I still got some bids to drop. So
Oh, you still got some vids to drop, huh? Okay,
Nah,
so are you...
he told me his
looking to-
aspirations are 10K by the end of the year, which I'm astounded by, bro. If you
That's what's up.
truly
That
do
was
get,
my first one. That
if
was
you
my
get
first goal.
10K in fucking, what do you got? What do we got? We got 6 months left.
Yep.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
6 months left. If you get 10K in 6 months, I will give you fucking like, I'll give you all the money in my fucking checkings account, bro. It's not that much money.
Well, that's unheard of from Street Champ shit. So I got 10K in a year.
Yeah,
So if you could beat that, then you're fucking golden, dude.
it took us a
yeah.
year to get
It's
1,000.
ambitious
It
for
took us
sure.
a year to get 1,000. Think about that.
But it is cool because I noticed like a lot. I think just having my like foothold with Street Champs has helped a lot because I
Definitely.
see a lot of people
Yeah.
that are like, oh, I'm glad you got like channel. Like all these comments are like, oh, I've been waiting and this and that. So it's like, I've already like built up like an audience from Street Champs, and just like with yours, they're like they want that familiar face and feels good, and then it feels good, and then it also gives you anxiety because it's like you always want to do better, and you feel like, oh man, like, so I try not to overthink it. I try to just have a good time at the end of the day.
Yeah, just do shit that you like to make.
Because sometimes you just overthink stuff and you want like things to be too perfect, and at the end of the day, we're just out here having a good time and vibing, and I just try to ride with it. Because if I'm like, oh, gotta do this, gotta do that, it's just like my brain can't work that way. I'm just like living by the moment, I gotta like just improv shit. Anytime I try to like be like, oh, I'm gonna do this or that, it's like I usually just have like an outline, like I want to touch these points, but yeah.
What's up? Keep killing it, bro.
So yeah, it's
That's
cool.
fire.
I'm trying to catch up to everybody, trying to build the dynasty, baby.
Dynasty's being built.
I
The
wish
dynasty's being
that I
built.
would have started YouTube in fucking like when I was in like college still, bro. Like,
Bro,
if we would have
yeah,
started
you
this
have no
shit
idea.
way back in the day, man.
Think
I
about.
don't know.
oh,
We
dude.
would have had such like a firmer grip on how to create a video and like how to edit stuff. But now that I'm
saying.
29 and I'm barely getting the hang of it, I don't know. Sky's the limit.
No, you know what's
But
fucked up
congrats.
is for my 16th birthday, I told my parents, you got to get me this vlog camera. Because I was already into YouTube and shit. And I was like, I'm going to fucking, okay, I had a plan. I was going to vlog every day of my 16th year and then call my channel the 16th year. And then go from there, right?
Fucking
Type shit. Like
homo. You're a fucking
16-year-old homo shit.
Bro, you're so gay. Dude. You're so gay.
So I was gonna do that, never did it, and I regret that shit. That's like one of my biggest regrets because I could have started like my YouTube shit way back in the day.
16th year. Oh my
I know.
God.
I'm kind of low key glad I never did
The
it.
Disney Channel. That's a
I'm kinda
Disney
low-
Channel last name.
That is a Disney Channel last name, bro. But I had already been making videos at like 12 and 13 with my fucking cousin, bro. We had a channel called Viva La Funny.
Yeah, you feel me.
That was such a yeah, dude. We had such a good channel name, and we fucking let it go, bro. It was such a good name, Viva La Funny, like the original name on YouTube, Viva La Funny, and it was
Where'd
fuck.
the
We
channel
let it go. I wonder some Mexicans got it. I bet.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
some
bro.
Mexicans.
You just
Oh,
got to
for
keep doing it. That's
sure.
what I was telling him. I was like, I wish I would have started it sooner. But also, like, I feel like that was a good point to start it because, I mean, like I said, when I first, like, because I've been doing the reactions and I literally had like 80 subs. So, like, in a matter of weeks, I've gotten like almost 600 subs. So, just got to keep that momentum going, you know?
Keep it going, bro. Just keep working at it. Yeah.
What I've found about, just like YouTube in general, or maybe it's just within myself, like knowing people's names and building the actual relationships with these people that I have no idea who you are,
Never met him.
but when you pop up in chat, like I could name 3 fun facts about you.
Yes.
But if you
definitely.
if you walked by me
For real.
like in person, like I wouldn't know who the fuck you were. Like I think that's was the most powerful thing that's built. Maybe just Street Champs. I can't speak for your channel, but I think it could relate to your channel. Like what's built Street Champs is just like the familiarity that I can attest to that. I know like probably 150 to 200 to 300 subscribers, like pretty personally. Not personally like I know you, but I follow you. I know your kids. I know your face.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, and I think when you look at YouTube as a landscape, like you can go anywhere for anything. So if you want music reactions, if you want something like this, topics, there's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of podcasts. So like really what you're, going toward is a personality, someone you can relate to. And so I think that's what it's all about. You can get any information from any number of sources, but it's like, who are the people that connect with you? Who are the personalities that you find striking? So
Definitely.
there's something to be said about it, and it feels good to like have that loyalty, so to speak, from people that want to genuinely see you, and sometimes you don't even want to see yourself. You're like,
Man, man, that's a powerful statement right there. And fucking, congrats, bro. We'll fucking, we don't gotta like speak on YouTube all night. But congrats, bro, for real.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Yeah.
I love hearing my boys
Dude.
and my girls
To
succeed.
party when you get monetized, bro. We gonna party. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
no, I'm
sick.
excited. Like I said, I want this to be the thing we do. Like I'm trying to get up out of these jobs, trying to get up out of the struggle.
Dude.
Just put everything into this. And like I said, I give all the props to y'all because y'all have done lit the fire under me.
Hell yeah.
Gang,
That's,
gang,
you
bro.
know, that's
you are
what
the
friends
wind,
are for.
the wind beneath my little wings.
Well, people always say like the people you surround yourself with are the people that determine your fate and your destiny and your everything that you do in the future.
Top 5 people you chill with are they gonna be like? You're gonna be the 6th.
The determining factor of what your life is gonna be like straight up.
100% agree.
So like if you got to fucking surround yourself with motivated people. We're that group. We are the staple motivated group when it comes to content creation, live streaming, and all that. And we don't need no trophy to fucking prove that shit because we just put in the work.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Fool?
Like, that's
I was
literally it.
telling you about that fool that would call me today, and he was like asking me a bunch of questions on Instagram on an Instagram phone call. I'll say his
Yeah.
name. one V's, or Levi's or whatever. Dude, I thought when people ask me questions about YouTube or my personal life, I cannot shake the feeling that they're trying to set me up. Like I don't know.
Because you've been set up before.
Exactly.
That's why.
I don't know why I cannot shake that feeling. Like why I feel like if I don't know you already, like I feel like you're against me. Like you are fucking. Maybe I'm paranoid. I definitely.
you are
I know I'm
That's
paranoid.
Most definitely. You sound.
Brother
you
has
gotta get
trauma.
past that.
Brother has trauma.
But
Yes,
it's
just a little bit.
No, I think that's not paranoid as much as just being skeptical and cautious.
Well, we kind of have to be like that now, though.
You should be like that with any.
When you get to a certain
situation.
level, you gotta start being.
That's gay as fuck to say that we're at that level though. But like, it just feels like. Maybe it's just his content. Maybe it's just Levi's. If you're watching this shit, bro, you got me fucking watching my back, bro. Stop asking me questions.
Bro, he's probably just trying to grow his YouTube. Like,
And that's exactly what it is. But when motherfuckers ask too many questions, like, are you recording this conversation?
I swear, ever since he got this leather jacket, bro,
Yeah, who the fuck is-
motherfuckers can't ask him questions now. This motherfucker found this leather jacket in his bathroom, doesn't know who it is, and I swear to God,
Had no
I
clue.
swear to God, he thinks people can't ask him questions now. That's insane, bro.
Yo, it's like you seen that Simpsons episode, The Treehouse of Horror, where Homer gets Snake's hair and he gets the jacket and he starts acting all cool and evil and shit. It's like you.
That's me.
That jacket is hard.
like,
Whose jacket is that?
If I'm being completely honest, it's
Xander's guest?
No, do you guys remember that fool Hunter who used to do the clips here?
No.
Hunter.
Nah,
Yeah,
there
Hunter.
ain't no way.
I know he was a big boy.
I was gonna say yeah, like
You know he
no
Hunter.
disrespect, but that jacket is small.
he was a big boy, but this was him. This was his. And sorry, Hunter, it's mine now.
It looked
Come
good.
get it. Come get it back in blood, bitch.
Is he not?
Get it back in blood, Hunter.
Back in blue.
Oh my God.
But
Well,
all right, what about over here? Let's move
Calling
over
out a
here.
guy named Hunter is crazy.
How was
I
y'all's
can see
weeks? Let's start over here with Seabass. How was your week? You went on vacation.
I did go on vacation. I went to South Padre Islands. That's South Texas, all the way through. It sucked to drive, but it was worth it, honestly, just to be at the beach and just hang out and chillax.
Who'd you go with?
Aaron,
Who's that?
my boyfriend.
Oh, so it was more of like a lover's retreat.
It was for the birthday. We're going to Florida next month, so
Bro, it's traveling, bro. I
You're
swear to
gonna
God.
No,
I
no.
was like, what's next? Rome, you fucking.
No, Ricky, they're not just traveling, bro. That's a honeymoon.
Yeah.
no,
That's
Yeah.
amore.
Are we
No,
setting
That's
up?
amore.
no,
That's a pizza pie.
No questions have been asked. All right.
If
But
you
it has
hire
been
any
fun.
other
It has
DJ,
been
bro, back in blood. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
We on that.
I'll beat that ass.
hilarious.
That's crazy. So you're going on multiple vacations with this man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is it 50-50 or is it like 100% on someone?
No, it's mostly 50-50. We get to as close to 50-50. It's kind of hard to do 50-50, but
Platonic.
Yeah, it's platonic.
How
So-
many threesomes did you have in South Padre?
That's
Good question.
How many threesomes did you have? there?
Good question
None.
here.
Be honest.
None.
Be honest.
Be honest.
It's a lover's
Wait,
retreat.
how many foursomes did you have then?
People want to
Damn.
know.
I'm sorry.
How many orgies? Did you,
Tell
what?
me
How
when to
many?
stop. Tell me
Yo,
when to
stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I was gonna say unfortunately, but
He's
we're a
fragile.
monogamous. We're in a monogamous relationship, sir.
Oh.
There isn't any.
That's
other
new.
fuck
That's
there.
new.
Monogamy.
Shut up back there. They're all cheering.
Shut up. Back there.
Shut up.
Cheeto
bro.
standing on
I-
business.
I
Okay, monogamous.
We're trying out
Vacation.
monogamy,
You're
yes.
trying it out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Success.
It's new. It's new out because I was like, I remember a couple weeks ago you were like, yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When did
I
it
did
become?
not
Oh,
know
wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait,
No,
not
wait.
say
I
that.
remember when you
this
fucking bro. I
jacket.
remember when you fucking said that. If you call me a liar, you call me a liar.
No, I remember that too,
I said
and I
you
want to
were-
know when did it become official?
Don't be putting my
On the
boy.
trip?
Don't be
On the
putting my
trip?
boy's relationship on
All
blast,
right,
y'all.
he could tell us to
Blast.
stop gabbing. I'm just trying to gab with the girls.
I
I'm
mean,
just gabbing.
It's been pretty serious for a while. I
so
mean,
much, bro.
Can't
I
take
mean, we
him.
went
Just
to
trying to gab
New
with
Year's. We went to New Year's together. That was super fun. I mean, he was.
What's new? What's going to New Year? What was New Year's?
It was
going to New Year's.
Decadence. We went to
Damn, Decadence,
word.
South Padre Islands, and Florida.
Yeah.
And
That's a whole podunk wedding, dude.
Yeah,
If I-
for
Damn,
real.
damn,
And
damn.
if that was my daughter, you gotta marry her and put a baby in her.
Yeah.
Well, when you're in
You
a
didn't get this far.
Yeah.
when you're in a 5-year relationship and that ends and you're kind of cautious afterwards, so you're just like, okay, we'll see
Damn,
what
he's
he's
paranoid like you,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
You guys are the same people.
He's like, why are you asking me so many questions? He's like, did you eat today? Did you eat today? What the fuck do you mean did I eat today?
Can I speak on
What
some
do you
real
wanna know?
relationship shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
speak on it. Sorry,
Okay,
I didn't mean to
so,
cut you off.
Like when you first meet, like a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I love to do this. I want to do that." La 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 la.
Like what, like-
but then when it comes to it, and you're like, "Let's go do this," and like, "Nah, I'm sorry. I want to go do this thing," or "I don't want to do that at all," and you're just like, "What the fuck happened?"
Well, like, give me a scenario because what? Like, do I want to go skydive?
Decadence-
No, I don't want to go skydive because
no,
I'm scared of heights.
decadence for like just the baseline, just going to decadence with me. It was like probably a big milestone. It's just like
Oh, for your dude.
they actually like to go to concerts and go dance with me. is the thing.
If you don't,
He is a dancey boy.
If you don't like going to concerts, that's a red flag, bro. Like, what do you mean you don't
Yeah.
like listening to music and drinking and
I
having
mean,
fun and
yeah,
smoking
but
weed?
then there's
It's
also
fucking
the
weird.
disconnect of
So you
like
hate a
of
good
music
time?
tastes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, I've been in a relationship that we're
No, wait. On that point, if you're all like Poindexter about like the music taste that you're gonna go see in concert, like I don't like jam bands, so I can't go see a jam band in concert. Bro, that's so gay, bro. Just
that's
go see
so-
the fucking concert, bro.
Just go have fun,
Bro,
bro.
it's in
Just go
a
see the
park.
concert.
There's fucking people dancing. There's beer. Just motherfucker, just go
well,
see the concert.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I needed to make sure that he wasn't like full of bullshit. Like he was like down, kind of.
word.
You know what I
Down
mean?
to clown.
So
Down
far,
to
so
clown.
good.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah.
Team Aaron. All right.
So yeah.
And it's not AA Ron if you're thinking of it.
It's not.
Okay, it's not.
wrong.
Oh no, I kind of have
So
a
no
story.
threesomes.
Oh, you have a story.
I kind of have a
yes.
story.
No
He
threesomes.
said no
God damn it,
threesomes.
No,
Derek.
not that kind of
It
story.
would have been more interesting if you came with a threesome story.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
I
kind
wish
of
there was a
story.
threesome story.
It's more of a like a mistake on one of my
Ooh.
family's part because
Ooh.
I took him to a family event and they called him Ryan.
No, lie, bro. I do that to my
Damn.
brother's girlfriend like all the time. Like
Yeah.
I do that shit to her all the time.
And for
They-
people that don't know, that's the ex's name.
That's an ex.
That's not even like a slight to that person.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's
but,
just like,
they
bro,
felt
like,
so bad.
they're
They
so
felt
used to it
so
that-
So
bad.
they're so uninvested, like
Yeah.
in your love life. Like not to be mean, like they're not to be mean. Like they're so like my brother could date
That's so
like
true. That's so
anybody,
true.
and I'm like, oh, that's Sydney. Like that's not Sydney. Like that was his
I
girlfriend
mean,
in high
I could
school.
drop.
Like, bro,
It was
my
a
bad.
pretty significant member of my family, so I think it
resonated. It resonated.
I understand
little.
why the person was like felt bad when they did it. I was just like, it's fine. I did it once. I did it once.
Oh, you're the worst.
Yo, you called him a different
You're
name.
the
Yes,
worst.
I
Yes,
saw-
he called him
Yes,
the ex's
I-
name.
Was he in you?
No.
All
No,
right.
no.
Because if he's in you,
That
and
is
you're
a
like,
valid question.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
say
yes.
a different name,
Of the question
When I'm
you
in
ever
you?
said,
I'm
Yeah,
like,
nah.
that is a valid
I'm zipping
question,
up,
but
packing
no.
up, going home. You got
Yeah,
me
it's like-
fucked up.
no, at
Got
that
me
point,
fucked up.
at
Just
that point,
ruined my
I'm
whole mood for like the week.
That would be so weird, bro.
I'm gonna go to bed like
I wouldn't go to bed, bro.
staring up
So-
at the ceiling.
But yeah.
was he mad? Dad keys.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, I don't think so. He didn't. He didn't feel. I didn't feel animosity.
Wait, so how did you? Was he hugging you? Oh, you're like, oh, Ryan, I love you.
I don't remember.
You're a liar.
I would have. I
You're a
would.
fucking
I wouldn't
liar.
say.
You're
I
trauma
loved
to
you
that. You're
after.
trauma bonded to that memory. You're a fucking liar. You just said it to us. You don't. How do you know? How do you not remember the full scenario when you just remembered that you did it?
Because I remember feeling bad.
You're a liar.
I swear to God.
Yo, don't put so much sass in that.
Yeah, that
was
one was
too
a little
much, bro.
fucking
You're
fruity.
lying.
You're a liar.
That
People
was
gonna
a-
think something, bro.
Yeah.
Don't
They
be
already
good.
He's like,
something,
oh yeah,
but-
I called him a different
Is
name.
this a judge?
He's like, oh yeah, but I don't remember where it was or where when it happened.
That is
It was
annoying.
in
I'm
the
not gonna
living
lie,
room.
Steve Ass.
It was in the living room. What we were doing, I don't remember, but I know I called him the name.
That's gay memory, bro.
I think it was-
I call that GM, bro. You're a GM. You got gay memory.
GM.
I think it was more of a casual situation than it was like a serious situation. Like I was like doing something and I just
That's worse.
said the word.
No.
And you're like-
casual is
No,
not
casual is worse.
than,
It's like, oh, I'm
if
having
he
fun.
Was in you, and you're
No.
like, oh,
No, this was
right.
at
Casual is where it's like, oh, I'm having fun, and I'm gonna call you my ex that I used to have fun with. Oh, my bad. We used to play all kinds
Derek?
of board games together.
Derek, reel it back a little.
Thank you for your takes on
That
my
would-
relationship talk.
to
Thank
bring
I'm
this
just fucking.
in.
I'm just fucking.
That
I
would
know,
ruin
I
a
know.
board game.
Yeah,
you're
it
playing
would.
a You're like fucking and you say the wrong name.
He's all
bro.
Yahtzee, Brittany.
Like that ruins the board game. We're not playing games
Yeah.
anymore. Like,
Yeah.
like the game is over.
Yeah.
It didn't feel that way, but
Your
I mean,
turn.
it's still going.
Your turn.
It's still
Like,
going,
bro. It's over.
It's still going. So
That's fire, bro. No, I'm just kidding, man. I live gay-cariously through you.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
No!
No,
Don't help
don't
it.
encourage him.
Stop.
That was clever. You
It
gotta
was
admit,
clever.
That
It
was
was-
clever.
My
Don't
boy's-
encourage
liked
him.
it.
My boy's thinking on his toes.
Yeah, I'm a
liked it.
wordsmith. No, but anything else crazy in your week besides the vacation?
Other than an old man confusing me with someone that he knew that went to jail.
Tell them
Walk
the
us through
story.
that.
This
Yeah,
was
walk us
awesome.
So I was just walking into Lowe's. Another side story. I fucked up my AC unit because my big AC unit took a shit. Then I got another window AC unit, and I went to go adjust it, and I put the window up, and it fucking fell.
Yeah.
So I
Watching Seabass put an AC unit in would be comedy.
Fucking yeah. Pulling up a lawn chair and popcorn.
I mean, don't you own your house?
Yeah.
You're putting fucking in window AC units. Why
Do
don't
you
fucking
know?
just...
Do you know how much it is to even like try to repair an old unit? It's like
don't know.
thousands of dollars.
It's like 10 grand.
It's like thousands of dollars.
Bro, you're going to San Pedro Island, the gayest place on earth, bro. Fucking buy AC unit, fool.
This was the trip was already
AC
allocated
unit.
for before the AC unit went out. So
They got
Weird.
payments.
Weird.
yeah. But anyway, besides the point, I was walking into Lowe's. Some old guy makes eye contact with me, and he's like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey," I knew I didn't know this man, and then he was
And you
like,
responded?
"When did you get out of jail?" I was like, "I
When
wasn't
did
gonna
you
be
get...
like-
Wait. Take it back fucking 7 steps. 7 steps. What the fuck?
That's what he opened with. What do you mean? That's what he opened with.
All right, you go back to... All right, fucking restart the whole fucking
He's
shit.
at Lowe's.
I'm at
Okay.
Lowe's. I'm walking into Lowe's.
Okay.
An old man.
Give me an age. Give me an age.
70 plus.
Oh,
Holy shit.
70
Jesus.
plus.
My dick don't work at that
60
point.
plus. 60 plus.
60. All right, 60.
Okay.
My dick's
He
fine.
he says, "Hey," and I'm just like, "Hey." And he's like, "When did you get out of jail?" And I was like, I was gonna be like, "I've been to jail, but not recently."
He thought you were
but I was-
jailbait.
Yeah.
He thought you were 18. He thought he was about to fucking catch a charge fucking you. That's insane.
hilarious.
Wait,
When I'm
see
just
that?
walking
Wait.
into Lowe's.
What?
Yo, Derek just turned down like a random way.
Well,
What
he just
mythical
said-
story did you just
He
hear?
just said, when did you get out of jail?
Yeah.
Well, why did he say that?
I don't know.
Because he thought you were fucking 18.
How does those correlate? What?
No, because what they call...
Oh,
Have you guys never
jailbait?
heard 18-year-olds called jailbait?
I've heard that,
but like, the correlation was just the correlation was insane, bro.
Okay, well,
No,
fuck.
listen, it sounds to me like this guy like knew him in jail. He's like, I've been out for this.
Derek's
thing
just
for
trying to
about-
crack
when
a
did you
joke.
get out? I feel like this old guy like knew him from jail.
So you think
No
he
jailbait.
recognized you? He was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
rape this guy, but I'm gonna see him at Home Depot.
Derek!
Okay, no, okay,
The
I'm going too far, I'm going too far.
correlation
I'm going too far.
It's
you-
not that,
You think
it's-
he saw you in jail?
I don't think he saw me in jail at all.
Well, that's what Gretchen just said.
I'm thinking he's just an old
job,
man that's like, "Oh, that looks like my nephew."
And
I don't know.
Well, why did
And it was
Joe
just like,
think-
"When did you get out of jail?"
Yeah. You
his
know what
nephew's
I
Joe?
get from
All
the
I
story?
assumed
I
it
think a
was.
really drunk old dude saw you at Lowe's and thought you were his jail buddy. And
Yeah.
That's a lot
that's
funnier.
basically...
Honestly, but Seabass does look like a jail buddy.
Seabass looks 70.
This is
Was
exactly.
he Mexican?
62?
This is exactly
put those
what I
on.
look like.
Yeah,
Eh,
jail
eh,
buddy.
This is
That's
exactly what I
someone-
look like.
Seabass,
Yeah, no,
I need to know, was he Mexican?
When did
No,
you
he
get
was
out
an
of
old white
jail?
man.
Oh, that makes it... Yep,
He was an
got
old
it.
white man.
Dementia.
You do. Never mind.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Did he say it like hella loud? So he was like, "When did you get out of jail?" Everybody's all looking.
He
They should have for what you did.
He
Man,
wasn't.
I can't believe they let you out. You're an animal.
He wasn't quiet. I'll say that much. He wasn't quiet.
All those children.
That would suck, and then you have to
What'd you
enter in the
do?
business.
Did you just like walk away after
I
that?
literally, I was just like,
Yeah, what
I
was your
haven't been
response?
to jail, and I just walked away. And he's like, and then that's it. That's all I have to say.
That is.
How you gonna put that on me,
Yeah,
dog?
that is like
what the fuck?
the
What
most
was I supposed to do?
anticlimactic
Probe him for more answers? Like,
Probe.
probe him in general.
Bro, I don't like the terms he be using, bro. Probe.
Like
bro.
alien invasion.
Yeah, what
He's
the
like, what am I
fuck?
supposed to do? Lay him down on his back, suck his dick, put a bunch of lube on him, ride him, fucking. No, I'm just...
Oh my lord.
All right, anyway.
Derek!
probe
We
has a
haven't even
different
gotten
meaning
to my
other
week
than
yet.
just that, my guys.
All right, so
Can
your
we
week was
please-
good. Your week was
It
good.
was great. It was
Sick.
great. A
That's
little
fine.
weird, but great.
That's fine. That's
A
what's
little
up.
weird, but great.
Eli, how was your week?
We're
How
full of
was your
energy
week,
this week.
Eli? Give me
Probe
a couple
Eli for his
sentences.
week.
Come on.
A couple sentences.
I'll
Not shit. About to start this new job at Sam's Club.
You've
Shout
been
out.
saying that for like 4 weeks. You're such a fucking liar.
I told
You're
you.
such a fucking
Bro,
liar.
We're not your family. You don't have to lie
No.
to us, bro. You
Eli,
don't have
saying
to
that
lie
for
to us,
fucking
bro.
weeks.
And if any of you
Eli.
have been listening, I told you at the
I've been
beginning
listening.
of the month.
I take you there every month.
Bro, how much training do you
no,
need to
at
hand
the
out
beginning
samples?
of the month, when I was filling out my application and everything, they have you take this like little retail associate assessment. An entire like page of the assessment was broken, so I had to skip through it. Apparently, that failed the assessment. I
Bro,
had
you're
to-
making
Wait,
this
no,
up, bro.
yeah, no, he's not making it up. But he's not saying the complete truth. Is that he printed it himself and he did not reprint it. You lazy ass motherfucker. Why didn't you
No,
reprint
I
it?
have to fill out the application on the actual Walmart
No, but you-
Sam's Club app.
But you said it was all fucked up and you couldn't read
No,
it.
it was on the app. Oh my! I'm not going. I swear to God, I'm not.
The point got him. The point got him.
No, I'm
He's
not
all
explaining.
flabbergasted now.
I'm not explaining this to you.
I already got
time
it.
out,
Fuck
time
off.
out, time out. Bro, are you really going to be handing out samples?
No, I'm gonna do
Are
maintenance.
you gonna hook us up
Okay.
when you do?
Okay.
He's not gonna
Another
get hired
timeout,
there because he
timeout,
never
timeout.
applied.
Hey, did you really apply? Because I know a guy. I know, like, the manager. I got you, Eli. We got
Hey,
you.
Show me your application.
Let
I'm going.
Gretchen do it for you, bro.
No,
I
for
believe
real.
Gretchen out of any
I
of us.
know a
Gretchen
manager
fucking
there.
could
He
do
wears
it.
the green vest, bro.
She's the most regular, sane, normal person out of all of us.
Yeah,
If anyone can get
yeah.
you a fucking job anywhere, it's fucking her.
Eli,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you in 2
Gretchen
seconds.
got you.
All
For
Ten
real.
toes.
Stop looking at your fake fucking resume.
Yo, hold up.
Did you really apply?
Just fucking ask
When are
her.
you starting, bro?
I
When are
had
you
to
starting?
retake the assessment today.
Not starting.
Oh,
Gretchen,
my
do your work. Get him a
hold up,
fucking
hold up,
job.
hold up.
Okay, I will message
Reassessment.
right now, Eli. I'm gonna
Bro.
be like, my friend Eli.
Text him right now. Text him right now.
I will.
Text him right now.
He's a manager.
He's a manager.
Why do you have? Oh, all right.
A man.
She's your friend.
I don't have his phone number. I have him on Facebook, love.
Just a friend, fool.
Shut
Don't.
up.
I'm jealous as fuck,
I'm
fool.
just kidding, I'm
Jealous as
kidding.
fuck, fool.
I am too.
I'm not, I'm
Fuck off.
You could have a contact full of fools.
All right,
It was a
so
fucking joke.
my
Hold up,
week was
hold up.
pretty
You
good
shoulda-
though.
Let me just say
It's
real
a
quick,
joke.
Eli.
Eli, for
When
real,
they
though?
ask for your assessment, you should have been like, I can give you an assessment, or I can do some flips.
No.
No.
Hired on
I'm
the spot.
automatically kicking you out with security.
Just send a
Hey,
picture of Eli and say,
Security
"Hire him."
escort.
No.
You're out of here.
If
You're
this-
and you're banned.
If the Sam's Club greeter starts flipping when you come in, I'm going back to that place. You know what I'm saying?
If
Yeah,
the
well,
Sam's Club
exactly.
greeter
No, that's the thing.
flips when
The-
I walk in,
I'm doing
He just starts
maintenance.
flipping.
I'm doing maintenance, and my
Like, this
family's
place is
close
popping,
friend.
yo. This is a
He
dope
is
Sam's
the
Club.
he is the maintenance manager.
Bro, I just dropped
He's
my
the
phone.
one getting me on. But
Oh, so
because
you
I
don't have to, yeah.
because
He
I
has an
failed
inside
my
man.
assessment at the beginning of the month with Sam's Club and Walmart and all of them connected, they make you wait an entire month before you can retake the assessment.
Hold
Eli,
on, hold on.
Eli,
He's
you're a
jumping
good
over
fucking
stuff.
liar.
He's jumping over stuff. Hold on. Why the fuck did you fail the assessment?
That's
Exactly.
That's what.
Because you're a fucking 24-year-old man and you failed the Sam's Club assessment.
Like-
you're a
no,
fucking.
he
You're gonna
just
be nothing.
explained- Like I
You're gonna be nothing.
Oh
He just
my God.
explained it. He
Like
just
I
explained
explained, I did it on the phone.
Why?
I'm done explaining because I'm genuinely gonna get pissed off.
Yeah, I'm
because
pissed
you're
off
not
already.
listening. You're
Y'all
not.
just
No.
rage
you're
Let him
baiting.
explain. Let him
Alright,
explain.
I'm
Let him
sorry.
explain.
like dead ass.
I'll shut up.
Like
Oh,
again,
man.
I took it on my phone. One of the when I was taking it, it has you do this little fill in gap. Like, is this correct? Is this correct? All of the answers on one of the pages on the assessment were glitched out. None of the words
On
were
a
there.
phone?
Yes.
You're a liar. But keep going. That's not how phones work, my boy. But keep going. That's not how fucking technology works. Oh, they were like you're on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, oh, I answered all of them on the wrong line. You're a fucking idiot. What the fuck, bro?
I'm done.
Like Diary of a Wimpy
Genuinely.
Kid.
On the reels, though,
What the
Like, genuinely.
to anybody watching right now,
What's happening?
to get a job is to know somebody.
What is happening?
It's not what you know, it's who you know. For
Oh
real,
my
like
God.
every job I've ever gotten, it's who you know, not what you know. And for real, I do know somebody higher up, and if your shit doesn't work out, you just
Text
let me know.
that man.
You just let me know.
Well,
okay,
again,
Eli?
it's the strict fact.
Text
that
him
I-
right now. Why are you waiting?
No, I asked. He
Call
said
him on
he got,
live.
He got no. What the fuck?
Call him online.
Hey, what up? You're on Street Jam.
Hey, do you know our friend Eli?
Eli, just put it in the application.
I'm on Eli. Start dancing.
No, for
I'm
real.
gonna start dancing. Yeah. Start
Sadly,
dancing.
All right, I'm done talking
Play to
about
your
it.
strengths,
No.
bro.
Don't be.
Derek already pissed me off. My week was good. I hung out with my daughter. I
I'm just
retook
kidding.
the assessment. I'm gonna be starting soon. That was my week.
So you passed the new
Bro, I'm
assessment.
just
Yes.
kidding, bro. Don't be all mad. I'm just kidding,
Yes.
fool. Don't be all like.
Oh my
No, you're just
God.
frustrating to talk about. How are you gonna ask me to talk about it and then every 30 seconds, be like, you fucking idiot?
Well, Eli, let me, Eli,
We're doing
let
that.
me give you a serious answer. Let me give you a serious answer, Eli, because I actually know you and hang out with you every week, and I give you serious ass advice, and you know I do.
Well, I'm
and
glad.
no, and I lead you to water, and you don't you do not no stop, and I lead you to water, and you do not drink the water, and when you do these things, when you don't you're saying, oh, I don't have a job, bro. You I've told you how to get money through this fucking internet shit, through job shit. I told you I'd make your resume, and when you don't do it, when you don't take me up on it, and you get turned down from a job, yo, how can I not talk about it? I'm not trying to be mean, but like when you call me out on it, like fool, like I'm trying to help you.
I didn't get turned down from the job. That's the thing.
What you mean you didn't get turned down from? You just told me you got turned down from a job.
No, they didn't turn me down. I had to wait to retake the assessment before they could hire me
retake
on.
the
it.
assessment.
So you got my
That's
bad.
all I had to do.
We never got down to the.
I
we don't have to.
I already had the job, but because I failed the assessment, they couldn't move forward with putting me on schedule.
My boy,
or anything like
Eli,
that.
one of my best friends ever. One of my best friends ever, bro. I'm telling you how we're all making money on YouTube. How every single person around you, even the girls back there, are fucking making money on YouTube, and you're fucking not doing it.
I get it.
And it's like, you know, it's kind of like how I'm dealing with Max. Like, you know, I've
aware.
felt like this way for multiple years. You know, if you don't do it, it's kind of a joke. And I'm, you know, I don't mean to make you a joke of your
It's not the fact
life.
that I'm not willing to do that, but like I also have other priorities.
No.
I need to work
You
towards.
take one shit a day. You take one shower a day. No, shut the. I'm gonna tell you what I do. I have my phone in a plastic bag. If you can't screen record one TikTok and put it on your fucking YouTube, you're a lazy ass motherfucker. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Okay, Deryk.
No. Well.
Hey.
We were all joking, and you were fucking calling me. Okay. Well. You told me.
Why are we having production meetings?
What?
Yeah.
What? No, he
This
just
is my
Why
week,
are we having
guys.
a production
He just told me
meeting?
that Deryk's making fun of him, talking shit for like making fun of his life, bro. I'm telling
No,
you
I'm
how
not
to
saying
do
you're
better,
making
and
fun
like,
of my
bro,
life.
like
I get it, and I appreciate you.
all of our lives are up for
He does need a
conversation.
9-to-5 job.
All of our, I have 2 9-to-5 jobs, and I make fun of myself all the time. I sell hot dogs. Fool, come at me.
I
sell
know.
hot dogs.
I buy the hot dogs you sell.
Yeah.
Why
We
would
don't-
I make
we-
fun
I
of
mean-
you?
Come at
But
me.
you're constantly calling him a liar throughout this like 5 minutes. You literally
Well,
called
'cause
him a
I know
liar.
him.
Liar, no. You
I-
didn't
thank
call
you,
him a
thank you.
liar, but at the same, I get
said
where
he
Deryk's
does.
No, let
coming
Gretchen
from.
speak because she hasn't spoke.
No, I get where Deryk's coming from, but also like just keep in mind that like he is trying. He's like taking the test. The test fucked up. Like
The assessment.
the assessment.
Yes.
And like that was Eli's week, so move on.
move
I
on,
think it's time to
more?
move on to
What
like
more do you
to the
want
next
from him,
Please,
week.
dog?
don't
You
ask me
are
about
no.
my
I will say you're logical and you
you're
have
next.
a point, and we get it. But like,
Yeah.
it's time to move on.
I apologize.
Ricky, how was your week? How was your week, Ricky?
And this is one of my, this is my
New,
best,
new
this is my
song.
best friend. This is my best
New
friend.
song out today.
I understand me.
Well, all you guys are lucky my best friends. But like, I really spend a lot. I really spend a lot of time with Eli. Like, bro, like, I don't know if you think about me like that, but like, bro, like,
Shut
I
up.
fucking
Criticism
like,
in
Shut up,
private
Derek.
and criticism
In private.
publicly, literally live.
No,
is
but a lot of-
a whole different fucking.
You're right,
It's a
but
ball
a lot
game,
of
bro.
fools, a lot of
whole
fools will
different
just let you slide.
Well,
a
no,
lot
and
of
I'm
fools,
fine.
no,
but-
not just you in general. A lot of fools will just let like a homeboy slide. That's pussy shit. If you just let me slide, coast throughout 10 years of my life, you're like quietly, you could have done better. You could have done better. No, fool, call me out. I should have done this. I should have done that. Let me know up front. Make a stop sign in front of my face. Like I don't. All my friends, I hope we don't want to be here forever.
And to be honest, to like chat or anybody who's watching right now, like Eli, you are one of the youngest ones out of all.
I
of
am
us.
the youngest
He
one.
is
And like
the youngest
I'm
one.
not like
The
calling you
youngest.
out. I'm just saying
gotta remember,
that
though.
like. I mean, you do have a lot of
My boy,
time.
no, I-
You do like you are.
I'm the
just
youngest one, and I think I'm the only one in here with a kid.
That I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
are.
hold
You're
on,
right.
hold
you're
on,
right.
though.
No, he's exactly
That's
right.
that's a side thing. But
He's
on
exactly
another
right.
note, like, what were we? How old are you?
23.
23.
The fuck were you doing at 20?
When I was 23, I was
not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
He's doing more than what I and you and probably a lot of people
I
that
was
maybe are
smelling-
listening this at 23.
I was selling like this much. I was selling this much amount of cocaine, like for this much amount of profit. I was like just like the worst middleman ever, for sure. So like, no, yeah, I understand.
Eli,
We
you're
gotta
young
give him
as
a
fuck,
little bit of
No, but
slack.
I didn't have
I'm doing
good
good.
friends. I didn't have good friends.
He's young.
All my friends when I was 23, like I didn't like live here in Pueblo. Like I didn't hang out with you guys. Really.
Pueblo's hard as fuck.
Like,
bro.
well, all my friends were fucking retards, and my friends, like, I had 2 twin friends, and they were drug addicts, drug dealers, and they're in prison now for the rest of their lives. Like, there's no future in doing nothing that's not like in the straight and narrow. If you're not making legal money, you're gonna ruin your life.
Yeah. I've been there before.
It what it
Again,
is.
I sold all of that in high school, so I already got that out of the way. But
Yeah.
That phase is
And
gone.
yeah, I'm not trying to admonish you, but like
Yeah.
I
In Minecraft.
I love
This
you.
is all in
I
Minecraft.
love you
Yeah,
as
allegedly.
one of my best friends, and this is conversation
Shout out.
for the podcast because this is what makes I think what makes Street Champs is like we talk about our lives, but when I'm going through shit, dude, I talk about this shit all the time. That's what makes we're real people. We're not fucking
Yes.
That's what makes
Not
ballers
bots.
ball.
exactly. Ricky,
Shout
how's your week, my
out.
boy? Let's get
Yo,
let's get
new
off
song
it.
out now. Unforgivable #1, the dubstep remix of that shit. That's like some old. So we took an old YouTube fucking OG ass video, Unforgivable series. If you guys know that shit, and flip that shit dubstep. So a lot of dubstep dropping. I'm dropping a song every fucking weekend for the rest of forever. So let's fucking drop all this music out and be checking that shit out. First and foremost, but second, coming off a great live. Check me out every Tuesday and Thursday on that shit. And just enjoying the grind again, getting back in the fully grind, it feels fucking good. It feels fucking good.
yes, sir.
That's really it. Nothing crazy. Been working a lot, fucking just putting in a bunch of hours, and that's it. So fucking nothing crazy. Check out the new music though, for real.
How's the channel growth doing?
Good. Channel growth's looking good, dude. We're gonna be hitting 22K soon. That's
gas.
what is it? India's Got Latent is dropping at midnight tonight, so that's gonna fucking go up. Go check that shit out. Check out all the new videos. I've been enjoying going live. I'm trying to think of like shit we can do in San Antonio. I'm like, we gotta like really like take advantage of our content in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
If we don't take advantage of this content in San Antonio, we are dropping the fucking ball. It is Halloween. It is the fucking concert. We're in a new city. We have our whole team with us.
The
we
ideal
gotta, like,
content is meeting SB19, if not the whole group, one member. That really needs to be the priority. Like
we're getting content, but that's like number
You're
one.
going, you're
over
going?
everything. Yeah.
you need to go. You
Yeah.
need to go because even
You
if
better cop your ticket now.
No, because even if you don't go to the concert, like the concert's what fucking 5 hours. We're gonna go to the club after. Like you, I'm sure you can
Figure
like,
shit out.
I'm sure you can
I
figure
could
shit out for 5
solo
hours.
in San Antonio.
For 5 hours, bro. You I'm sure you could do it. But like if we make a big enough stink about it, we will meet SB19. I guarantee
My
it.
thing is, like, we got to figure it out. San Antonio isn't, like, fucking crazy out of the realm of running into them somewhere in San Antonio. We're there the whole time.
Yeah.
They're probably in and out. If we time it right and figure shit out,
Follow
like,
them.
We know they're
Follow
gonna be in
them,
a
we're gonna
hotel
fucking-
somewhere by the arena. We know they're gonna be
No.
downtown doing shit.
And it's not even about that, too. What if we all try and figure out how to go viral using SB19 content before we even fucking meet them, bro?
Yeah.
They see us in our face before we even fucking... And then they see us
And
there.
that's what
Like,
we've been
it's like
doing.
a
Though.
whole different...
That's low key like.
That
what-
is what we've been doing. But at the same time, like... Fucking
Not even
there
viral.
at the
I don't
San
think
Antonio.
chasing. I don't think viral is the right word. I don't think chasing virality.
But you
is
know
the
what I
right
mean.
word,
You know what I mean.
Producing
Like,
content because obviously
I didn't mean like the viral. Like you need to. But you know what I mean.
I understand what you're saying. Every YouTuber wants the X amount of views, but like I think we all enjoy the music. We wouldn't do this YouTube shit if we didn't enjoy it, man. I would work.
Well, yeah.
I would work like at a fucking regular job, fucking be a manager. Hopefully, if I didn't give a fuck about YouTube. Like I genuinely care about this music, but
I mean, you genuinely care about SB19. They are a good group. I mean, you guys even turned me onto it. And I love them.
I'll turn you on to everything.
We're sound breakers.
Thank
Hey,
you.
yo.
Thank you.
Can
But
we
yeah,
get into
SB19,
something?
Like,
What
if
are we doing?
you were to tell me a year ago that I'd be listening to SB19, I'd be like, "Fuck you, no, I won't."
Dude, and that song, that song, fucking Time, like no fake shit, really gets me sad as fuck.
Yeah,
Time
no,
is
yeah,
such
it
a
does.
beautiful
It hits.
song.
It fucking
Bro,
hits.
Exactly.
It hits,
the
bro.
thought process behind these songs, like even if you don't understand these languages, when you really do the research, like these are just humanistic tendencies, like primal instincts. When our back is against the wall, everyone acts the same. We have fight or flight type shit, and that's what
Human
that's
instinct,
that's
yeah.
what these songs really do, and that's just beautiful, and I can't wait to be there and experience it live.
That's just gonna be so awesome, bro. I just can't wait to meet
I'm gonna run on stage.
other
If I'm being
people that
honest,
love it.
I'm gonna
just
run
like
on
us.
stage.
Like,
Oh my god.
No,
you're
no
gonna get
cap.
thrown
You're
out.
gonna fangirl.
No cap.
You're
I'm gonna get
fucking
thrown out,
fangirl.
and I'm gonna be okay with that. Like, I want you guys to know.
Well, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna film
I'll
it. Let me
film
film
it.
it.
I've been trying to
I'll
break
do
to
it.
Keely.
It'll be
I'll
on
do
live.
a flip on stage and everything with Deryk. Will Deryk run
Let's
to get
go.
a hug? I'm gonna just like get on stage and do a flip.
Okay, so Eli and Deryk's kicked out.
Cool.
What do we do after that? We
Go to
just
the
Continue
club.
going live
Keep
because it's all about the
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
Go to the
Recording.
club.
It's all for
Keep
content.
recording.
I just wanted to say though, like what you're squeaking on right now is like, even though there's a huge language barrier, like ever since I started the lives with Ricky and stuff, you feel music.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
you might not understand what they're saying, but you feel what
The
they're
emotion.
saying. So like Mappa, Waka's, Time, like their music, like you start listening to it and their slow stuff, you're like, oh my god, I feel that. I feel their emotions through it, and it's sad. And then there's like Visa and Dunka and Damn, and like you feel it and you want to dance. Like that you really feel music. Like it's not, you have no idea what they're saying, but you like feel what they're
Exactly.
projecting.
It's an
out
emotion that's like through the sound waves. It's like chemical. It's not even like
The endorphins. in the
bio.
body,
It's
everything,
not
yeah.
even bio like mammal shit. It's chemical throughout like water. Water feels it. Air feels it. It's like when you play music. No, I'm dead ass, bro. Music-
It's just a very funny concept.
Music
Sorry.
is like it changes plants. You know,
It
It
does.
does.
It does.
Changes
Scientifically,
it's like chemical. It's not
Sound waves.
You know,
It's the
Yeah.
sound waves.
yeah, it's crazy.
you hear music though, and you either feel sad, or you feel happy, or you feel angry. If it's like rock hard, grungy, like you feel music. And like ever since I got put on this, like on Ricky's live streams and stuff like that, it's like sometimes I don't know how to react because I'm like, I don't really know what they're saying, but I know this is like a rough song, or this is like a happy song. Like
Facts.
I'm so fucking excited for this. I'm so excited for K-pop
For
World
real.
Tour.
Nah.
San
Dead ass.
Antonio.
Dead ass,
Catch
dead
us
ass.
out there.
We gotta see a bunch of them,
Catch us.
too.
We're gonna be live streaming.
Wanho gonna
Street
throw down a
Champs.
crazy set too, bro. Because
Yeah.
that motherfucker had dropped that crazy ass house song lately, and like that shit party as fuck.
But I've been trying to break it to Keely. Like, I'm not interested in like, I don't want to dress up that much. Like, I don't want to fucking
For Halloween.
No. I don't want to like.
You sound like my grandma.
No. I want to
No,
get the
no.
most content possible.
no,
Bro,
no.
like you just said, this is what we've been working towards. Like, if we can go to
But the
like,
content would
no,
be
no,
so
hold
much
on,
more.
stop. Like Kelsky does.
Strawberry.
Like Kelsky, I don't know who the fuck Kelsky is, but Kelsky goes to every single concert across the United States. He was in fucking Italy, then he's in fucking the Philippines, then he's in the fucking Europe, wherever the fuck he's at. Bro, if we could achieve that, that's beautiful.
Beauty.
Beauty.
We just
Yeah.
getting
See what I said,
started.
lady?
Just so you
All right,
know.
well,
just
enough
getting
of my week
started.
and enough of San Antonio, all that shit. You guys better meet us there.
Shout
K-Pop
out.
If
World
you're-
Festival.
Be there.
If
Go.
you're in the
Can I
chat-
talk about my
B
week? Can I talk
square.
about my week?
I was about to say.
No.
I was about to X the intro. K-Pop World Festival. Go to that shit. How was your week?
Bro, I almost saw this bitch get beat up by her boyfriend at McDonald's, like literally 7 hours ago. Like literally 7 hours ago.
Interesting.
Alright.
Bro,
Hey.
I
It's a
was-
very street champ story.
Yeah.
Alright, so this fucking-
This is for the streets.
I don't know why
For the
white
champs.
boys have the most
Champs.
gumption when it comes to public altercations. You could tell me why, probably. But white boys have the most gumption when it comes to like being in front of like hundreds of people. I was at fucking McDonald's in
What order?
Briargate.
Order. What are we thinking the order for?
I wasn't ordering.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Five for
Never
five.
mind. Let's keep
So
going.
like I managed a dispensary in Denver. Shout out Green Cross. Go shop at Green Cross. Mention Street Champs. Get 20% off. They told me to say that. But fucking yeah, go get your shit for cheap. And I went to go drop off the checks and shit. And this white boy with a wife beater on. He has a black wife beater on. Red flag automatically. He's like, that's like automatically call the cops. If you see a white boy with glasses, black wife beater,
Problem.
suicidal, school shooter. Offer it.
Shit's happening.
Damn.
So he, I pull up. I'm like, first off, I piss because I just drove an hour. I piss.
I feel you.
come out. I take a dab, allegedly. Actually, and I didn't say
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I took a shit actually.
Yeah.
Um,
shit.
So
A dabble of shit.
I come out to my exactly. I come out to back to my car. This white boy in this tank top. He's like. First off, he's with two white girls. I think he's having a threesome. I think he's having like a dirty threesome, like a chunky white bitch
Deryk's
and like
horny mind
a
at
less
work.
chunky
Yeah.
white bitch.
They're fucking.
And he
I
says,
love,
Definitely
those
fucking.
the webs you spin.
I know, right?
This is life. This is life. The webs weave. And he says, I'm in my car. I'm like scrolling Facebook. He says, He looks up. And he looks at her like very disgusted at this the thinner girl, the thinner chunky bitch. They're both kind of chunky. She's thinner chunky.
They're Pueblo fives.
He looks up at her. He says,
3.
A Pueblo 5 and a 6.
"Stop fucking talking to me," because I can't hear them like, regular talk. And then he's like, he starts banging on his like I don't know, like,
Dashboard.
no, like they're outside the car, like
Oh.
like a 2007 like.
Ooh.
Like a
Mitsubishi Eclipse.
no.
Honda Civic?
It's like a Hyundai Elantra. It's like he starts beating on it. He's like, "Stop fucking talking to me!" And she gets visually scared, and she runs to her car. And she
What's
like,
her car?
She has a nice car. She has a
Ooh.
black like Escalade.
Ah.
All right.
Okay,
yeah.
continue.
She's white trash still.
Continue.
She's
All right.
still white trash.
No, that's fine. No,
Still white
no,
trash
we
in black
understand that.
Escalade.
She has loans.
We understand that.
And she got in it, and she rolls up the window immediately, and he starts beating on the window.
Of an Escalade, that's
Oh my
expensive.
God.
I thought he was gonna break it. I was about to record it, but like how if they would have saw me recording, it would have been
turn
all
around
eyes
and
on me.
see Deryk.
He ain't got
Yeah.
tent. He ain't got
Yeah, I don't
tent.
got to do it.
He ain't got tent.
I'm there for work. Like I don't want to like start problems. So he starts beating on the glass window. Bitch's wife, and I can't really hear the rest. And she starts crying, like bawling.
I love how he's
Like a good
acting
movie.
now.
know,
This is
I
a
love
great
it,
yeah.
movie.
This is cinema.
And she starts. This is in Briargate McDonald's. I have the exact address on my phone. She starts.
You hear that, Brian?
It was like 5 hours ago. She starts fucking bawling in a car. Can I just sit here listening to music?
Yeah, but
I heard that part.
crying in an Escalade better than crying in a whatever the fuck you said
Yeah, exactly.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were all white trash. Nothing. I could tell like they were.
Oh.
Not to be mean, like they were like eating like canned mac and cheese for dinner type
Oh,
shit.
what the fuck? The
Canned
can?
Jeez, I've never fucking heard of
It's
this.
a
You
thing.
never heard of canned mac and cheese? Oh,
It
you
is a
never
thing.
been
You've
to
never
That's a
lived
real
a rough
struggle. That's
life.
a real
yeah.
struggle.
That's a real
Boxed
trap
mac and
meal.
cheese.
That's
right
like
there.
87 cents a
Not
can right there.
can. Oh my lord.
You ever had canned mac and cheese?
No,
That's a real
I've had
trap meal.
boxed. I have had boxed.
Yeah, you're
What are you
bougie.
talking
All
about?
right, let's not astray. Let's
All right.
Keep going,
Anyway,
keep going.
anyway, yeah.
Spaghetti
boxed and
What's
canned
happening?
and
So eventually, these two hobos come up because I saw. All right, so these two hobos first off walk across the McDonald's parking lot. They find a loose cigarette on the ground. One of them
the
with
details.
one of them with a skateboard picks it up, puts it right into his mouth. A loose cigarette that
Yep,
that
I've
was
seen
Shout
that
just
out Pueblo.
next
Shout out.
to
Or
the
no,
trash can.
where
He
is
goes-
this at? Denver? Briargate?
Briargate.
No, that's Springs. Springs.
Seen that. Seen that.
And he's next to like a fatter dude on his skateboard. He goes, and I lose him for a couple minutes, and I'm like, yo, I'm not like really worried about these hobos. I'm looking at these, like this guy about to beat the fuck out
You're
of his
just full on
bitch.
people watching at
Yeah,
this
he's
point.
he's beat the fuck out of his bitch, and mind you, the money that I'm waiting for is not there yet. So like, I'm still waiting for my job to be delivered. Like, I gotta deliver
got
this money.
time.
For
You
yeah, I
got
got time. I have to be here. I have to be here.
Derek can't leave.
Exactly. Like if I leave, then it's gonna be like, yo, like, I got the money. Where you at?
Bro could be
You
making a
should've
thumbnail. He could.
Yeah, you
No, I know.
should've
I posted the Friday shit. I didn't have enough time to post the sports shit until later. But
It's fine. It's
I had
fine.
like a couple
Yeah.
minutes.
It's fine.
It was like
It's
7
fine.
minutes. It was like 7 minutes.
It's fine.
This happened in 7
It's
I
minutes.
mean, you were watching cinema.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
cinema.
All right, so two hobos walk up. One of them looks like there's a comedian with long hair. Not Renee Vaca, but anyway,
The other one has a cigarette.
he walks. Yeah, one of them has a cigarette. He walks up to the woman and the man. He goes, knocks on the windshield.
Oh shit.
He goes, I don't know. He like did it both ways.
Yo, hobos be bold
Yeah,
as shit.
bro.
You
Hobo.
in the middle of
Yeah.
a fight, and then a hobo go.
Hobo.
Oh, you gonna sing?
And the white guy
No.
goes, and he's like, "Hey, brother," and not dead ass, no cap. They talk for like 6 minutes, like legit, like legit. They like
They
bond.
talk about the
You're telling
weather.
me
They bond. They fucking
This
bond.
white boy that was just yelling at his bitch, "Don't talk to me," had a full blown
Imagine
conversation
getting
with
yelled
a
at by
homo.
this fucking white boy, and then he starts talking to the Broncos.
You're in the
to a hobo.
passenger
He bonds.
seat.
Like, bro.
You're in the passenger seat crying and shit still, and he's having a
He's
conversation.
all talking
with a
about the
homeless guy.
Broncos last season.
They
You
bond.
see that win?
And eventually,
Fucking weather.
at this point, I got the cash, and
he's
I'm
still
like,
there.
man, I'm like looking at it side eye, and I just leave.
You want to
But
keep watching, but you just have to leave.
I had to leave, bro. I had to leave, and that was honestly the highlight of my week.
Damn,
That
my homie
man.
Ben ain't doing shit
not bad.
other than
That's
content.
You know what?
People
That's
watching
crazy.
is fun.
Dude, I honestly like seeing someone else like domestically violate their fucking significant other is like so exhilarating.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
I don't know. If,
The
But it's
fuck
like-
are you
okay,
mean?
It's like a
Domestic.
bad it's like a bad exhilarating.
This is just a warning to all people. If you ever get in a domestic violence
It's like a bad
altercation
exhilarating.
around
Look at Keely's
Derek,
face.
don't expect him to help you. He will sit there and watch.
See, well, Derek's the type to get domestically violated. Like,
Exactly.
he's not like the type to.
Well, no, no.
doing the
I just found it so intriguing.
violating.
No, I found it so intriguing that the bitch getting domestically violated had her own car keys. The car was on, and the guy was like intimidating her to just stay there. Bro, bitch, you could have drove away at any moment.
that's psychological, dog. That's a whole different other conversation.
That's the thing about being a bystander is like there ain't shit you could do because even though there's
I
like,
drove by and I was
I
like,
know,
at the end, I was like, I'm going to the cops.
You
You would be
didn't
the
just
op.
drive
You would be the
by.
op.
You
You'd be the
didn't just
op.
drive by. You watched the whole fucking scenario.
Well,
roll
I waited
out.
for my
But
job to get there.
I know, but I'm just saying, like with domestic, like it's very sad, but like love is also involved, and it's like toxic love, and like
There's two girls and
no
one guy.
matter what a bystander will say, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. If they want to stay with that person who's abusive, they're gonna stay with them. Like you have no say. So like it's
Yeah.
all right that you just like.
Now this
sat-
white
sat
boy,
there and
this white
watched.
boy that did it was
It's
like hella messed up. He would have mollywopped me. If I would have said something like in like standing up in my two shoes, he would have fucking dropped me on my head.
Oh
Bro,
my god.
he looked like a meth Goku.
His hair
He had a
was-
wife. He had a wife
mollywopped.
beater on.
Can we get to a topic? Not meth Goku. All right.
Should we get into a topic? So
That was
Fuck.
interesting. Thank you for that. We
love
were
you,
all
Derek.
entertained.
Everybody
Love you,
had
Derek.
wonderful.
Did we hit
weeks.
everyone's
all
week?
Yes,
entertained.
great
Yes.
story time.
Everybody have every.
That's
Okay.
everyone's week.
Yeah, that's
Hey, can you guys beat the methed up domestic violence at McDonald's story? Anybody?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Well,
I
let's
don't
just.
think
that
so.
one.
I'd
Might as
really-
well just keep
Yeah.
yeah, keep it rolling.
All right.
I took my best shot, but nope.
All right. So I want to bring in a topic that I wanted to bring in last week when we just ended. It just
Oh.
got announced.
Ooh, yes.
Draco the Ruler, his murder has been, coming back into conversation, even though it's been a couple of years. Maybe I think maybe 3 years. A YouTuber named Poetic Flacco has really shined a light on YG and why he's responsible for the murder. Are you guys familiar with the story?
Yes. That shit
I
is
am not.
crazy.
Please
So
fill me
they
in.
actually just released a kind of I don't know, autopsy information of how Draco the Ruler even died. 3.5-inch slit on his neck, bro, is what they got. You reportedly said it back in the day. There was fucking
And the story goes
so many people attacking him.
So it was at a Day in LA festival. So it was at a festival in Los Angeles, California. YG was the headliner. Draco the Ruler was kind of like a 3-piece, second piece headliner. He was later on the list.
He's a feature.
But Draco the Ruler is, don't get it twisted, he is a fucking he is a draw towards a crowd.
The headliner in his own right.
Exactly. He got set up because they told him he could only bring 2 to 5 people within his entourage when he's not a gangbanger, but he doesn't necessarily coexist with the Bloods. So YG and his clique, the headliner, got in with arguably 100 or more people. And what happened was when Draco the Ruler walked in, apparently between the time Draco the Ruler walked in and the time he died, it was 4 minutes. So
that shit's crazy.
So when he walked in,
What?
apparently the
4 minutes.
Apparently the security guards started gang banging, whistling. There's specific whistles with Bloods and Crips in LA. I don't know them, but it's I would do my best interpretation, type shit, Yeah, exactly, something
That's not.
you know,
That's not.
no, but that's
That's
what
fine. That- yeah,
there's blood whistles. There's gang whistles that are online right now. And once he walked in, those whistles started going off within 120 seconds. he was surrounded by 80 men with knives in a closed venue, and those knives were allegedly snuck in by a security guard. So 80 knives, and if you really think about
That's
it,
a setup.
all those knives got to be paid for by somebody.
That's a lot of knives
That's
to pay
that's
for.
a lot of knives.
It's a lot of knives.
And they're saying that
It's
YG
fucking Assassin's Creed. What the fuck?
saying that
how the fuck
YG
you
is the
sneak a
orchestrator of
duffel
all
bag
these.
of knives in.
Now, what knife company just got the bag?
Yeah.
Like, like what the fuck, bro? 80 knives.
There was like
You need
allegedly
80
like 80 to 100 people all circulating Draco the Ruler. The exact words that I heard from his brother were tearing him apart.
Yeah.
Like
Just sitting there stabbing the
like
fuck out of him.
tearing him limb from limb.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
did a Judas and shit.
exactly. But that so let me Drake YG just got stopped by California Highway Patrol. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, and then he got arrested.
Yes. Well, only for a matter of time though.
Got out the same day.
Exactly. For his game versus. So him and Game had a versus that exact same day.
Oh, really?
Yes, you didn't see
No,
that?
I didn't see that.
My boy. The Game and YG basically said he almost didn't make it here that day. Let me go back.
Damn. YG and Heavy Smoke. He ain't out the trenches yet when it comes to like being convicted for shit. Like they probably questioned him and then are still building cases. Like
He's definitely going to jail. I think YG will be lucky if he serves one life sentence for orchestrating the murder of Draco the Ruler. He'd be lucky if he serves 25 years. He really, like, obviously, you know, being a man and being a podcaster, you know, we could have fun. But being the leader of a fucking violent gang in Los Angeles, like,
Yeah.
if you're really looking at it from
It's a whole different life.
from a regular bystander, from a regular like policeman's perspective,
just a regular man in someone else's leather jacket.
man, like you cannot do that to people. And gang banging is like, it's not conclusive to like a healthy society. There's so many like conversational alternatives that you can have to this. YG is gonna fry in prison like Lil Durk. They are really going to put these boys in prison for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't,
If he doesn't, there's no alternative that he doesn't. I swear to God.
you think so?
I know so.
We'll
Because
see.
he walked free already. So
Yeah.
No, but that's what they do, bro. They let you walk free for a little bit. They let you like draw your like when you get a fish, you hook it, then you let them draw out a little bit. You let them fuck themselves up a little bit. They go
You let
deeper.
him swallow it. And then
Exactly. Then you fucking draw them in.
Get it.
YG is no
I didn't
different.
know YG was a fucking river
Do we
Do we
salmon.
know like
Yeah.
anything
River
in the
salmon.
case that changed? Like what?
Well, if you think about it in a bigger context, like this, you really have to be logged into California hip hop. If you think about it in a bigger context, YG, who is Nipsey Hussle's protege, that's Bloods and Crips hooking up.
I was about to say, wasn't Nip a Crip?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when you think of Big U, Big U is the person who killed Nipsey Hussle. Big U was a person who gave YG his first song. Like there is a bigger conspiracy here.
What?
It's
Yeah, that's weird. What the fuck?
Yeah.
is crazy.
it's you guys man,
But they didn't like
You sound like
release
Derek's
anything
all- Derek's
that
all
made
you-
it
got wires
change.
connected
Yeah.
to shit.
Yeah, Derek's all y'all ain't tapped in.
California hip hop is really like this, bro. It's like, you did me wrong. Now my little homie that you don't even know is gonna slide on you and kill you. You don't even know that person. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
You're right. You're right.
What are you gonna say?
I was just saying, but like we don't know anything that like changed recently that made them like finally like
Poetic-
put it on him.
Poetic Flocko's video. Poetic Flocko from No Jumper put out a video that got like 3 million views in like 3 days, attesting that this person, I think his name was like something Tombstone, killed Draco the Ruler, and then Draco the Ruler's security guard pointed out YG specifically, saying that YG brandished the first knife
Oh shit.
within the last week.
Another shit that's been going too is on Twitter. The internet sleuth's been linking what YG was wearing that night to the videos of before the fight and like the altercation, all that shit. And he was there, ski masked up, and involved with that
Headliner.
shit. Like, headliner.
Bro, imagine you
The
stab.
headliner,
Imagine
bro.
you stab your fucking pre-headliner to death
And then you go perform,
and you
bro.
go perform.
It's like, that is, I'm fuck.
Wait, he's still.
That's some
performed
gang
after
shit right
that?
Yes,
there.
that the festival went on. He died on the scene. The festival finished
And they
out.
still finished the whole thing.
What the fuck? What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's that's
Nasty work. It's
That is
nasty work.
That's
Was there blood?
realness.
Did they just
Are you sure
fucking
it finished
corner
through?
off the
Let's see.
motherfucker?
Yeah, double check if it finished through.
What
I don't know if
happened
you're just
backstage?
speaking. He might just be speaking.
Okay, that-
Hold on.
Yeah, he got.
I'm gonna ask my
stabbed
Gemini and
everything
shit too.
backstage. Again, it was
I
like
would
when
hope
he
not.
walked
That's
through
so
like the
sad.
VIP backstage entrance. By the time he literally like got to where everyone was,
The green
Because
room
wouldn't
or
it be like
whatever
a
the
crime
fuck.
scene type shit?
It happened
It is.
again.
That's
By the time
Oh
he
no
walked
no no!
in,
Actually, it said it was ended early.
Okay,
I was
good.
gonna
See,
say,
yeah,
'cause
you
that's
put that
like
out
a
there. That was
crime
crazy.
Scene. Like they gotta.
Yeah,
know, if
after
they're
Draco the
fucking
Ruler was
At
attacked
8:40 p.m.
backstage.
legit.
Yeah, the concert did not continue. Draco was assaulted backstage shortly before the scheduled perform. He was transported to a hospital where he later died of his injuries. Once organizers learned of the incident, the remainder of the festival was canceled.
yeah. Snoop
Many
Dogg and
artists
50
who
Cent
did not
get to
perform. Exactly, Snoop Dogg, all them, yeah.
Yeah, 8:40 is early, but I mean that doesn't like necessarily take any like importance away from what happened that night.
Yeah.
No,
Just
no, no,
because
no, no.
YG and Snoop Dogg didn't perform doesn't mean Draco the Ruler didn't get stabbed by 80 fucking people.
That's a lot to set up someone, dude.
So
Fucking A.
So the conversation, the topic that we're imposing, I suppose, is: do you guys think that YG recovers from these allegations? Is he gonna get charged? Do you guys even give a fuck? Is Draco the Ruler even big enough for people to know about?
I definitely think he's gonna get charged with something. If the allegations have been dragged out this long and they just keep coming up with new evidence to pin on him, definitely he's gonna get something. Some type of connection charge whenever they find out rada when like you can't say
He'd be saying rada rada every episode. I noticed.
I
Clocking
understand.
that.
That's the first time I heard
Clocking
that.
that,
That's
yeah.
the first time I heard that.
No,
what
Rada Rada is
you
valid.
can't really say like one person killed him if an entourage of people with knives were
And that's why YG's gonna get
standing
the.
over his
That's why
body
YG's gonna get the
murdering
young
him.
thug treatment.
Yeah.
YG's gonna get the you just funded 80 gang members to fund a murder.
Yeah.
You're getting
He's fucked.
the RICO charge. You're
Yeah,
getting
I see
125
that.
years.
This guy died though.
Draco
Yeah.
the Ruler
Yeah.
died at a heinous, despicable way that you wouldn't want to even your worst enemy to
just
die.
sat
at.
there
Drowned
and
in his own blood.
80
Drowned in
knives.
his own blood.
80
They
knives.
stabbed him,
they just sat there and
No.
kept
multiple
stabbing him.
people on the team.
No,
at
not
the
just 80
show.
times. 80 people stabbed him repeatedly. So at least 160
Multiple
stab
times.
wounds.
Yeah, like they were just taking turns sitting there rotating, stabbing
What
him.
did he do?
I would assume
to piss them
uncountable-
off? Like,
uncountable
Just
why,
beef.
What, what
Beef.
happened to make them do
Gang
that?
beef.
So
One of them probably killed another's rival.
Exactly
something.
that, exactly
rada
that.
rada.
Yeah, it's
So
gang
let
politics.
me explain-
gang
let me
politics.
explain-
Especially in California, doing shit like that is.
I know the full story. I know the full
very-
story. Let me
Let
explain
him
it.
hit it. Let him
Tell
hit
me
it.
why they had beef.
So
What?
from very early on, if you're watching this, if you're from the West Coast, please correct me in the comments. But this is what I know from watching hours and hours and hours of Draco content, from following him on live, following him on YouTube, Adam 22's YouTube.
Glazer.
No.
No, he's a full connoisseur.
Draco the Ruler
Full
really
connoisseur.
changed West Coast music. Like he really fucking changed music forever. Every single artist that's coming out of the West Coast right now is a Draco clone. What happened though was, allegedly, making a long story short, when everybody here in the story was like 18, 19, 20, there was click banging is what they call it. It wasn't gang banging. Stink Team's not a gang. Click banging is a big thing in LA. There was a party, and it's a pajama party, and there was some
Shout
blood.
out.
There was some bloods there. I don't know what the exact beef was. Draco the Ruler's team already has beef with the team that they're seeing walk up to the party. His name is Red Bull. The conversation is not clear who kills Red Bull, but within the car, Draco's in the car. And after Red Bull dies, they meet back up at Draco the Ruler's penthouse in LA that he films a music video in like shortly after. So it's not necessarily clear who kills this blood, but it's clear that Sting Team is associated with it, and Draco the Ruler is the leader of this like money making, not a gang, but it's a clique, and they're all making money from
Music, content, shit like that.
breaking into houses.
At that
Breaking
point,
into
it's a
houses
game.
is their fucking bread and
Oh,
butter.
really? Breaking into
They
houses,
call
huh?
it flocking. Like they call it like ling ling, ling ling bopping type shit is like their whole aesthetic. That's why like all their merch has Asians on it because they got rich off stealing from Asians. Sorry, Eli.
It's okay.
But like from there, fucking after Draco dies, there it's just really unclear of where the war goes. It's just an ongoing war of like Sting Team versus LA. Like everybody hates Draco for some reason, but everyone's trying to be like Draco. Is what I'm gathering.
Draco's who they killed.
Draco's who they killed.
Yeah.
That's who died.
That was a leader of hip hop. He had a song with Drake. He had a song with Drake already out. Like the leader, the pioneer of the new West Coast sound. Because we had Snoop Dogg, we had Too Short. That's the old West Coast. Draco the Ruler was really the pioneer of the West Coast sound. And arguably, Colorado follows California. We can argue about it, but Colorado is like we do.
Yeah.
It's the
With
closest
trends,
coast.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we were following their music, and fucking it changed the exact trajectory of music on this side of the country, and that's a conversation, and I'll stick on that.
Well, and he had that song too that set it off. Also, Ingle
Weird.
Like that was a big.
That was
thing.
the
He
one.
made a song
I
that
was
pissed
thinking
them
about
off.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He made a song that pissed them off,
Like-
talking about their hood.
That definitely ruffled some feathers.
Inglewood is a very, very tight
Blood Nation.
We stayed in
blood
Inglewood
community.
Yeah, we did.
when
did.
we stayed with Krista, and when we went and we stayed in Inglewood.
Yeah, when we went out to
You,
California for the
you
first
guys
time.
were
Yeah, we did.
in one of the worst neighborhoods you could be in.
That's,
Technically.
well, it's
Yeah.
like
We
Inglewood.
hood baby, we hood
We
babies,
chilling.
we hood
That's like-
babies.
So my question is, who did they find guilty? Did they find anybody guilty for this murder? Because there's that blood on the hands, and it sounds like everybody got away scot-free.
Nobody's
Like-
guilty just yet. There is a name in conversation. His name is Tombstone. But Tombstone.
what a name.
Hey, right.
This guy likes Undertaker.
Guilty.
He's
He
all
loves the
he
fucking
says,
Undertaker.
He
Guilty.
loves that
The
motherfucker.
judge is like,
Guilty.
Tombstone, how do you plead?
He's like,
Yo,
guilty.
arguably, good
What
pizza.
a guy like me.
Good pizza.
Or unless he watched
Tombstone?
the 2000, no, it's
alright.
1997 movie Tombstone.
It's honestly
It's
trash.
a
Well,
really good movie.
you
Trash.
obviously know, and it sounds like it's out there that like 80 people went after this guy, but like equally, like, has there? I'm just like, this is new to me. So like, has there been any charges whatsoever? Are they under investigation?
No, so exactly to your
like-
point. What's really like putting gasoline under this fire is YouTube. This YouTuber from No Jumper, No Jumper, Poetic Flacco. He's the one that's like
3 million views,
he's
bro.
incinerating this fucking this trial, like this investigation, because they don't care about Draco, because Draco beat two life sentences because he beat 2 murders. And so obviously the judicial system in Los Angeles, they're like, man, fuck this guy, because
They're tired of seeing him in there.
He
so they
wasted
don't
our money.
wanna Put any.
we were trying to put him in prison
Anything to
for
it.
for his entire life twice, and he beat us. Fuck this guy, let's fry him. That's why the police system in Los Angeles hasn't really like followed this case
Giving a
up.
fuck. They haven't
They're
given a
not
fuck.
But now
following
with
up.
this YouTube situation, so
causing
many
stir.
people are talking about it
Yep.
that they can't help but do it. So now they're going back and forth investigating YG, who was on his fucking trip to the Versus with the game, who realistically I think is gonna get the brunt of the what would you call that?
The sentencing.
Yeah, exactly. The brunt of the sentencing, like multiple life sentences.
Damn.
And now it's starting
He's
to
the
fall-
orchestrator,
yeah,
bro. When you're the
exactly.
composer of that shit, you're cooked.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
if they can legally prove that you did that shit, if they have evidence, if they backed it and they have a jury.
No, not
testify
even
about that
legally. They don't gotta prove it legally. What happened with fucking not to be weird, Diddy? Bro, Diddy did so much heinous shit, and they charged him with the least heinous shit.
shit. The literally least
He beat
shit
the fuck
ever,
out
bro.
of a bitch on camera. Punch her in the eyeballs, and he got transporting prostitutes across state lines.
That is crazy.
No, it's
I'm not gonna lie.
crazy. Just like piggybacking on to this.
When you have
is like,
money, bro. When you have money.
No, it's not even money. It's just like people want, like right now I'm asking questions. I'm like, so who's to blame? Who's the one who's getting a consequence? Who killed this man when 80 people were in on it? Like,
It's a gang indictment.
People who are watching is like, who am I to blame? It's like we're looking for someone to blame. So the system blames one person, whether they're guilty or not. They're just trying to please the people.
Facts.
Like,
Exactly.
And for that situation too, they're just
Well, that's with the
like,
mafia.
Yeah,
You know, with the mafia,
they're gonna throw somebody who might be innocent. They're gonna throw that innocent person under the bus because everybody else who's watching, anybody on YouTube, anybody who hears of this wants to know who was punished for that action of like cruelty.
But I don't think, you know, you might be right with the word innocent is like a very stretchable word. Innocent. If you're even in the conversation of a murder, you know, my name is Deryk Trujillo, and I could say for a fact I've never been in the conversation for a murder. Yeah. If you're even in the
best presidential campaign we've ever.
If you're in a fucking conversation for a
that.
murder,
Vote for governor.
if you're in the conversation for a
Vote for
fucking
Pueblo
murder, bro, like I'm looking at you sideways, like you even got to attest that you were in the room, but you didn't stab him in the neck. Well, why did you stop it? Like there is fucking conversation to be had there.
Okay, here's another question though. If 80 people
You're not stopping
are going
80
off
people.
of one person and stabbing him in the neck, are you going to stand up and be like,
But
"Whoa,
there's an
guys, what are you
OG.
doing?"
There's an OG in
No.
that room.
You're not going to stand up because 80 people are killing
No,
a man. They're
that's
going
not
to
how
kill
gangs
your
work.
ass too.
That's not how gangs
Yes,
work.
it is
No,
how gangs
no,
work.
No, not when OGs.
Yeah,
That's not how
are.
gangs. That's not how gangs work.
I don't think you know
felt-
how OGs work.
All
and
those
shit.
80 people
Like,
got in that
OGs
concert. All those 80 people didn't pay for a single fucking ticket. All those people didn't pay for a single fucking tequila shot. All those 80 people didn't pay for a single blunt. No, those 80 people are fucking bums, losers. Yes, man. That fucking follow YG. I'll stand on
And
that.
I feel if there was a one like person who was like, hey, why are we doing this? Don't kill him. They're going to kill his ass too. Like, you cannot stand
might be right on
up
that. You might be right
and
on that.
save him. There's
Mob
80
mentality.
people going
Yeah, you're right on
fucking
that.
after him. You're going
You
to
kind of
die
have
too.
to just watch
Like,
at that
you
point.
just watch
How are you
and
gonna
stand
stop
back.
80 people?
You ain't gonna
with
stop
knives?
80
You
people.
might be right.
bro.
You might be
You're
right
not
on
gonna
that
stop 80
Didn't
people.
you say like Ralphie was right next to him and they were just like
Ralphie the Plug,
completely?
his little brother, I'm Not Evil, his cameraman, and I think like 3 other homies were right there. The story goes they fought the good fight, and if they didn't, you know, secede, they would have died too.
There's too many
Yeah,
people, bro.
Like you're saying that they didn't even like go for them. It was
His-
mainly they were just all
they-
going for
Ralph, they were going
Like,
for
it
Drake
was
with a
already
ruler.
too
It was a
late.
targeted attack over Drake with a ruler. His little brother wasn't a. Yeah, we'll beat the fuck out of his little brother, but we're not gonna kill you. We want blood from this man. Like it's a bigger story.
Well,
I
I think
just-
too, like a lot of it had to do with like the culture of LA because gang politics and rap politics are so tightly like knit in LA. Like the gang shit is crazy,
That
but
shit's all tied together.
and then
yeah.
that also ties in with like their entourages when they do these shows. Usually, what they do is they hire off-duty cops, which are also corrupt and tied into the gang. So
They get paid enough. Bro,
like
they'll
I
do
think
whatever.
that's what happened in this situation was the security was off-duty cops hired by, you know, this set, like YG's people, and so that's how they got in with the knives. That's how all this stuff happened, and they were just paid to look the other way because like that shit, like LA is just corrupt. The judo
corrupt as
They
fuck.
say
like-
YG security guard himself. His name is like Big Slight or something like that. Got all 80 knives in. He snuck them in himself. That's what that's what the story goes.
That has to be orchestrated.
It's
So
allegedly.
when you're looking at this, like it's like if you hire someone to assassinate your wife, you're gonna get just as much trouble, you know, because you're an accessory. You're the one who, you know, all initiated the whole thing. So if YG didn't do it himself, he was still probably the one who called the shot. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it wasn't indirectly, like
He was
people
there.
knew-
He was
like there might
definitely
have
there.
been some young,
He's a headliner.
some YGs in the gang who are like, "Yo, I'm gonna get some cred for this." And like, let's go take him out, type shit. Like,
Oh
so we
yeah,
can move
Draco's
up.
a trophy, bro. Anybody that killed Draco definitely got some clout off that shit for sure.
So yeah, like even if it wasn't directly, I feel like he still directly influenced it. Cause like I don't know all the facts, but I would say like there's no way. Cause even if you go back to right before this, what was it, Slim 400,
Yeah.
which they say wasn't connected, got hit right before that, who was one of YG's boys. And like all this stuff happened, and then Ingleweird. This was 2021, so all this happened in a very short amount of time. To where it's like, how do you ignore all these like facts,
Yeah, there's-
especially when you're dealing
They all
with gang
point to
culture.
each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's all connected. And I don't know if you guys heard this. But Big U, who you guys remember Big U, that conversation?
Yeah.
Big U had just got announced that Future was being chased through the LAX airport by Big U, being fucking demanded to pay touchdown check-in payment. So like, bro, all the LA politics with the rap music is
check-in payment on Future.
Imagine chasing. No. But the exact wording was he chased him running through the airport. They chased Future. Imagine if Future is 6 foot ass running through LAX, running
hey, it's
from Big U.
Future, and you're like, what? Where are you going?
Like, and to Derek's point, the
mask off.
The consideration, bro, like they're so connected that like the biggest superstars. Future is top 7 rappers of 2020. 2020, the last decade. Future is the biggest.
Yep.
Right or wrong?
One of.
He's one of them. Yeah.
Exactly. Top 7. Top 7.
Top 5 if you really.
Future is ginormous. He has a whole album with Drake. And like the fact that you could do that to Future in LA and not get caught for it. The LA and gang shit is tied in more than we know.
Yeah, no, it's corrupt as
Everybody
fuck.
knows LAPD ain't. They're fucking tied in, bro. Like
Because they're all like, and you also have to consider like how LA is set up. Like LA gang culture, and I'm no expert, but like just going out there a few times, my homie kind of schooled me. Like it's individual blocks. So like when you look at LAX, it's right in Inglewood, so you can't even get out of the airport.
Inglewood.
You're straight in the hood as soon as you land. So that touches to like the whole check-in thing. So like they can have homies waiting. Like they just got to walk down the street. And then it's like you got to pay that, and then you got whoever's running that shit's getting paid. Like it's all tied into where, like I mean, like we're talking about like is this gonna like be like charged? And like Biggie got murdered in the '90s, and nobody still caught his killer. So it's like LA like cops don't give a fuck. That's the truth about it. Like they're involved with it or they're just indifferent, basically.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, it's different out there, is what I'll say. It's different out there, bro.
It's like the
They're
game.
so
It's
tied
like
in,
San
bro.
Andreas.
They're so tied in.
Officer Tenpenny
Put that mic
type
down.
shit.
Put that mic down.
Mine?
No, that's this mic that's covering your face. Put it down. This mic that's fucking Eli's. Just put it down a little bit. It's covering you guys.
I was
what are we
gonna
doing here?
tag on to Deryk a little bit. There is like people are so fucking oblivious that they're like, oh my god, Future, and he's like running away from a fucking crime right there. Like,
But why does nobody have a video?
but nobody understands because they're like, oh my god, it's Future. Like they're
Would like
recording
to see
like,
that
oh
video.
my god.
I would like to
And,
see that
like-
video.
Yeah, exactly. He's like running for his fucking life. Like
Is he alone in
It's
the
like-
airport? Like,
people don't.
No,
know
Where's
he
the
was
team?
with Sierra allegedly from the story. We could watch the
with Sierra?
he's with Sierra because they were married.
really?
What the fuck? You don't know about fucking Sierra and
Bro, I
fucking
ain't.
Who
Bro,
cares?
Future. If we're gonna, Ricky, if we're gonna do this hip hop podcast, you gotta.
No, like, I'm sorry, I didn't know Future was married to Sierra. Like, what the fuck?
Sierra, like
I also
Sierra,
didn't know
Sierra,
that.
Future
like,
top
this
7.
beat is a
Yeah, Sierra, yeah.
yeah.
That's her.
Sierra.
No,
Alright, who cares?
That's
Okay,
common. That's
let's-
common. That's common. That's common news.
I
Anyway,
didn't know.
I don't think anybody knew that here, other than you.
Nope.
I knew he was married. Just
There's
not to who.
4 people. Did you know that Sierra was
Because like,
fucking
how do you
married to
pull
Future?
Sierra?
That's the
No
dude
offense
who
to
was with
Future,
the homie from the NFL first, right?
He's
Yes.
trying to glaze. It.
yes, that
I don't know.
was him from the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
yeah.
That was him from the Seahawks. She was with him. Yes.
What's his name?
That's
Russell Wilson.
so
Russell
common
Wilson.
though that people are fucking starstruck and they're like, "Oh my god, it's so and so," and they're like going through some real shit.
No,
Like,
but
it's-
holy no.
No, but like you can make a fucking comedy out of that. It's like people are.
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
if you
scary
see a
movies.
celebrity, if anybody sees a celebrity, not only are they gonna record them, but also like it's the likelihood of them walking past you, running past you, the cops. If they're in a situation and they're not calling for the cops, that doesn't make any sense. Why would Future
I
fucking-
agree with Holly. Motherfuckers are oblivious. If you don't like, if you're not looking for something, you're not looking for something. Like
In that
it's not-
airport where bombs are.
Anywhere.
Well,
don't
you
mean
said
to
it
be
was
like-
oh my
LAX,
God,
right?
LAX.
Eminem.
Because
The most-
I
A
mean, yeah, but
person
LAX is
is
pretty
a
busy
person to be in
too.
an airport.
No.
And I've been in an airport
LAX busy as
multiple
fuck.
A
times.
celebrity is a celebrity. They give celebrities
No,
special
it's not,
treatment.
dude.
He's
You
trying to
serious?
flex our
It's
his
really-
vacations on
I'm
us
not-
again, bro.
No.
He's all,
You're
I've been in
saying
fucking-
you're saying you're sitting next to Future, Seabass. You're saying you're sitting next to Future and getting the same treatment as Future. No, you're not.
I don't know the difference
No.
between one person and the other.
That's because you're not sitting next to Future. Because
I know
he's
you
Do we
ain't
know
in
what he
class.
was wearing?
No,
Like,
hold on.
if this man had
If
a
it
hoodie
was-
up and like glasses on, like who's really gonna know?
And
who
this
the
was
fuck
in
that
2014,
is?
by the way.
No, no, no,
2014
no.
Future is prime Future. That's Dirty Sprite.
Can I just
Oh,
reverse?
yeah.
Do you understand
Oh,
that
yeah.
people,
Yeah, this
other
is
people
prime
have
future.
other shit
This is-
going on?
This is 2014 Future.
Like
What?
you're trying to catch a
this is a
flight.
recent
Have you ever had to catch a fucking flight that's like only 30 minutes away? You have to fucking.
Have you ever
book it
been
through-
Future?
I'm
I'm
not
trying to
even
make a
saying
point.
that.
It's
Derek.
called tunnel vision, bitch. It's called tunnel vision.
Yeah, you have one point and you're trying to get to it. No, what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying is like a fucking. No, I'm saying to you,
I'm
pay
listening.
attention.
I just looked at it for 2 seconds.
Is like any celebrity who's like running from somebody, anything. Like if you see somebody, you're like, oh my god, Kid Cudi. You're like, hey, and they're like running from
Exactly.
Shout out, Cud.
running from something, and you're
Ow!
like, I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
The public is fucking like oblivious. They don't give a fuck what that celeb
was
is going
insane.
through. They
You
don't
just said the fucking opposite of that. They're oblivious.
I did
You
not.
just
I'm
contradicted
saying-
yourself.
No, I did not.
You just
I
said if I'm in public and I see someone, I'm be like, Kid Cudi, take a photo with me.
You're-
And I'm public.
No. I didn't say take a photo with me. I said you're gonna be like, oh my god, and blah blah blah, and they're running from something, and you have no fucking idea because you're not fucking locked in. Is all
But
I'm
I'm the
saying.
public.
Sorry for all the f bombs. All I'm saying is like.
Also,
Like you're chasing them, you're like a clout. You're just like, oh my gosh, you're famous. I love you. You're somebody I know, like Future, for instance, and fucking Future is.
What's your
running,
point here?
Future is running for his life, and you have no idea, and you're just interrupting.
You just
and, like,
fucking
I
contradicted
did
yourself.
not contradict myself.
You just
Lay
said.
it back.
Hold on.
Wait,
Lay it
Ow.
back.
Stop yelling.
So you're telling me this isn't recent though? This is
This is
from-
2014.
Well, because I'm gonna say in 2014, like, yeah, technology was like a thing, but it wasn't.
it definitely
It
You
wasn't.
saying
wasn't
they
like
didn't
it
have
is
phones in
now.
2014?
No,
No,
I'm
it
saying they
definitely
did,
wa-
but
it is
people
now.
weren't invading people's
is not.
privacy
Fuck
like
you.
how they are now.
I had a
Tell
like
fucking.
me
people
it's
are
the same.
always
I had an
recording.
Tell me
iPod
it's the
Touch
same.
with a camera in like 2013.
Tell me it's the same. It
Like
is
if
not.
I
I
saw
had an
Future,
iPod
I'd be
Touch.
doing
That
the same
doesn't matter.
thing, trying to get a photo. I wouldn't be like recording him. Like I don't. It's 2014. Like
Yo, y'all just fucking, y'all just giving big
also
you.
don't
the
NDAs
fucking-
like exist too.
First off,
Yeah.
You have to sign those.
Future wouldn't sign an NDA because he's a gangster. You don't tell nobody.
Well,
Like,
not,
if-
not
even
him.
if Future-
I'm talking about the people that who would be recording.
gangster.
Since
He's a
apparently
gangster.
you're.
What, is that, am I wrong or right, bro?
You're
Real
stuck on the fact
hip
that
hop
someone was recording
rappers,
it.
bro. This motherfucker. You think fucking Lil Wayne? If Lil Wayne gets robbed at gunpoint, he's gonna tell nobody? Nah, fool, you got robbed. You just lost your shit.
Now that
I'm
Shout
talking
out
about
to
the
the game.
people recording.
not now that he has a six pack.
I'm
Yeah,
a
not
piss.
saying shit.
Lil Wayne's looking good nowadays.
Y'all twipping. I'm a piss.
He's on steroids, my
I
man.
would be asking though, why like Future even at that point, like why would he be just like not like? You think he'd be like on private shit, like his own little terminal type shit? Like why
Why
is he
the
just
fuck doesn't he have
like
security?
yeah, like why is he just walking through baggage claim like a normal ass dude? Like 2014 Future, I know because I was in the clubs in 14. We was going off, and Future was that
That
shit.
motherfucker
So
was
like
everywhere.
Can I say another thing? Like people that frequent LAX, they probably see fucking celebrities all the
Yeah,
time. It's like, oh,
bro, they
that
see a
Future,
celebrity
I fucking
every
saw
day.
Matt Damon the
Every
other
day.
Time.
Sick.
Every day.
Like I'm not saying it's that high caliber, but it's just like, oh, I've seen fucking that motherfucker. I've seen a celebrity at the airport before. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal anymore.
well, then
It's nothing.
LAX is
No.
weird too. It's like spread out. It's not like DIA where everything's together. Like
Nah,
LAX
DIA
is, like-
pretty spread out too, bro.
No, it is, but
Yes.
it's like LAX. You have to go to like different areas to get to your
Yeah,
flight.
you have
like
to
where
take the shuttle
DIA
a
is like
lot.
all
You
in the
have
same
to do that
area.
in DIA too. We gotta take a shuttle.
Like once.
In DIA?
No, like it's like DIA. You just go in and then you.
Well,
fly
DIA
it
is
from there.
newer, so it's less of a mess.
Yeah, but like
For sure.
LAX, yeah, you have to go in this certain area to get to this flight or this area. Whereas like DIA, it's like a central hub, and then you spread out.
True,
So
true,
LAX
true,
is there
true,
because
true,
I remember
true.
when I went there to fly
True.
back to Colorado, I was like, oh, we'll just go in this terminal and we'll find our flight. And like, no, we had to like go all the way back across to the other side of the airport, like outside, and go into where we were supposed to be. And my homie was like, y'all fucking up, and I was like, we got this. It's the same as DIA, and like, no, so it's like a different setup to where.
It's a lot more confusing.
It's more segregated.
It's
like,
more spread the fuck
yeah.
out for no reason.
Like
No
different
reason.
terminals, different buildings.
You can't get to one place from one place.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta go to like
Exactly.
8 different other places to get to your actual destination.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you frequent LAX, you're bound to see like a celebrity more than once.
Oh,
like,
everybody
so
in
it's just
LAX
like,
probably
oh,
walks past.
fucking that person.
Man,
All right.
All right. What else do we have going on?
Yeah. What other topics?
We
I'm
covered
next.
one.
I'm next.
we did
I'm
yeah,
next.
right?
I'm next.
MySpace is coming back.
All
Speak
right,
on
that's
it.
not a
Speak on
topic.
What do you mean?
Stop
What do you mean?
it.
All right, so
No.
pull it up in the fucking chat. Here, I'll
Yeah.
pull it up right here.
I'll let you pull it up. I'll let you pull it up.
Fuck.
I trust you because it's your
So
topic.
MySpace owner vows to relaunch its platform to its glory days to take on Facebook. He says, and quote, if the first relaunch doesn't work, we'll keep trying until we get it right.
I don't want to be a dick, but like that's what all unsuccessful business owners say. We're gonna keep shooting at the big guys, even if it doesn't work. We're gonna keep going. Bitch,
Honestly,
you're
bro,
broke.
if they do it right that first time, bro,
MySpace was what made Facebook.
I'm gonna
whatever
make a
Facebook
profile.
is.
I'm gonna
It
make
is
a
the
profile.
OG.
Like I'm gonna make a profile.
The profiles
12
on
with a
MySpace
MySpace.
You gonna be number
bullshit.
6, bro.
No, because you could do that customization. You could put your favorite song, your top friends.
Bro, it was
Because
fire.
I was in high school in MySpace, so I was there for the beginning, and that
Bro.
was before smartphones. So you had to.
I
just
had a
be on your
MySpace when I was
computer.
like 12. Yeah.
Bro, you're the youngest one here. You did not have a MySpace. You're a fucking liar.
My
I,
thing is,
in fact, did have
if
a
they
MySpace.
do
Yeah,
what they
you're lying, fool.
Hey, you're a fucking liar,
You're
bro.
a fucking liar.
I'm the second. I'm like the third youngest here, and you did not have a face. I didn't have one.
hold on. If they do what they did in the glory days and actually like put on art, because you guys remember the MySpace days when artists would like literally blow up on MySpace and their lives would be changed. Same with like comedians and shit. Like Dane Cook
The
blew
emos,
up on MySpace, bro.
the MySpace
So, like,
emo movement.
if
get
they
out of
can,
town.
if they can
Not for me.
recreate blowing up talent on a MySpace, like that's huge, bro. That's like.
But I think
That's like
we're
monumental
at a
shit.
time where most people are sick of Facebook and like social media in general. So I think it does have a chance to catch traction.
Has a
It'd
chance.
be
What
cool
do you mean?
to
It's the
see,
same exact thing.
But no, I think it'd be more nostalgic and kind of dope
I
to
was
see.
just
They're gonna
gonna
change
say
it up a
that.
little. They're gonna
people
change it.
People want nostalgia. People will
Out-
like we were just talking about. Like everyone's gonna create.
Do you
a
guys
profile,
know
like,
Keely?
Derek?
Do you know how? Do you know how fucking hard it is to introduce a new app into people's lives that they use consistently? There is.
But MySpace
There is
is
a-
MySpace
But look
is already-
at fucking TikTok.
Let me
bro.
finish. Let me finish.
TikTok
Let me finish.
rebranded
Let me
and it
finish.
blew the
Let
fuck up.
me finish. There's
Not new.
20 apps that the American public and global public uses all the time, and to get into that 20 apps, you're gonna have to pay billions and billions and billions of dollars to fucking fight that. There's no way that you can.
He says he's willing to try.
There's no way that they're MySpace
Can I
is
just
gonna
say,
overpass them. What?
Facebook.
MySpook.
Facebook. MySpace is not fucking new.
I know. it's
So
not.
like so many people in the world like are kind of familiar with it, and I feel like they would love to go
a lot
back
of
to
people
it.
were very
I-
very
Let her finish.
upset.
Let her finish.
No, you're good, Eli. Because like I was just gonna say is like a lot of people are familiar with it, and I feel like we're very like. I think we're all willing to go back because
I would.
if you honestly compare MySpace to Facebook, MySpace was where it's at. You
It
could
was where
decorate
it's at,
your
bro.
profile, you select your friends who are shown, you get to like
But
you
that's
get to
Customize
put
your
That's
shit.
immature.
you get
We're
to put
all
songs
fucking
on there.
40 years
no,
old.
I used to fucking
Nostalgia.
spend some time
Nostalgia.
decorating my profile.
Oh, my bad.
I used to go to different websites decorating my fucking shit and like
Same.
being like,
If you're stalking,
who's my top friend?
Holly,
No,
Gretchen,
I'm just kidding.
if you're
I'm just
if you're
saying.
customizing your profile at the crisp age of 32, not only am I looking at you like you're a fucking weirdo, but that's like
How's
that's fucking strange.
How is
That's
that no
such
different than
hater
content?
energy.
How is
That's
that no
such
different
hater
than
no,
energy.
it's
content?
not. No, it's
How
not.
is
Yes,
that
it
no
is.
different
If
than
they brought
content?
back Vine,
Please
I
tell
would
me.
download that
Yeah.
shit. That's
You
no
know you're
dick.
such
You know
a
how many
hater,
people?
bro.
You know how many
If
people
you're
were
talking
upset?
about-
If you have fucking ice cream cones raining down from your profile,
Bro,
That
God
is so fucking gay.
God forbid a
God forbid.
motherfucker expresses themselves Like,
Sorry,
go fuck
Deryk.
yourself.
God.
Like, what?
There's better ways to
Go
express
fuck
There's
yourself.
better
Time
ways to
out.
express yourself than fucking
Yo,
hot
go
dogs.
be your boring life
Time
by
out.
Better ways to
yourself.
express yourself.
Go be your
Time
boring self.
I'm
by
gonna
yourself.
What do you
enjoy
got? What do you got?
MySpace, and you can suck a dick over
Yeah,
there.
What do you got?
literally.
What do you
Get
got?
it,
What do you
get
got?
it,
Boring.
Eli.
What do you got? What do you got?
What do I got is people are fucking bored, okay? And Facebook is
Bored.
boring.
Bo-
And
Facebook
MySpace
sucks.
has like
We're
you
not
can-
on Facebook anymore. We're on
No,
TikTok.
we are all on Facebook and we're all
Even
on TikTok.
TikTok's
There are
gotten
different
boring.
things.
Facebook.
But like MySpace has it all. They have like you.
And fuck TikTok.
People are.
Don't
I'm
yell.
telling
Stop
you
yelling.
right
Stop
now.
yelling.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
Yeah, yell louder.
People are bored and they're gonna want to go look up to decorate their profile and they're gonna want to go look up and see
Put the mic
ranking-
closer though, at least.
ranking their fucking people like 1 through 10 and stuff like that. I'm
It's
just
prime
saying
culture
right
for
now,
that.
prime
So-
culture, people are fucking bored.
And so
People-
many
Gretchen,
people.
Gretchen,
I can't
Gretchen,
say it enough.
I love that you
People
have a like a
are
nostalgic.
bored.
You have like a nostalgic lens on your like perspective on life.
No,
but bro,
but,
the
like-
the greater good of people do not care about ranking their friends and having hot
Not
dogs
even
rain
that.
down from their profile.
Did you not hear me, Derek?
If you're
okay,
a
everybody
Pablo
who's
fan,
listening
you do.
right now, like, people are fucking bored.
With
people
what?
are bored and lonely. They don't have fucking any, like, some people have aspirations, but some people are sitting at fucking home and they don't know what the fuck to do. So they go on, like, MySpace give you a lot more customization options.
If ranking your friends solves your loneliness,
Not even the ranking the fans, but like decorating your profile, adding photos and
Stop yelling!
decorations. Sorry, I need to get off, but like you
He's
fucking-
uncultured.
You
He
asked
doesn't
me
get
on
the
here.
nostalgia.
no, I'm
Vicky.
fucking.
I'm just
You're
saying,
I'm
uncultured.
really
as fuck.
speaking truth into y'all's delusions.
So
I mean,
many-
I get what
You're
you're
dumb.
saying.
So many
like, it's
people
hard to
were upset
rebrand.
when MySpace completely shut down.
Yes.
And it
fine,
never
bro.
shut down. It was always there.
You could
we
still
just moved
log
away
in.
No,
from
they
it.
changed the whole OS of it.
No,
They
you
changed-
could
They
still
changed
log
everything.
I know.
in. You could still log
They
in.
did change
And
the
then it
whole
shut
OS.
down because no one continued to use it because they changed it.
They
It
tried to
shut-
change it into a music app and it didn't work. That's what they tried to do.
They did.
But
try to
what
change
if it did?
I think
Like,
though.
what if it? What
What
if
do you
it
got, Derek?
fixed
Fucking
those
save
things?
us, you fucking.
Get us, Derek.
So
Get us,
all right,
Derek.
so I
With
would
your fucking
say,
underwear showing through your knees.
Champion underwear? Like, bro, chill
Change your fucking pants, bro.
Oh my god.
He's going at he's
My-
going at everybody now. It's fine. It's
I
all
love
right.
it. This
It's
leather
all right.
jacket's made you.
Yeah, honestly, the
insatiable.
leather jacket, bro. Like,
I do this every week,
Yo,
and you guys are just all
unzip
sensitive.
your
I know,
stupid little
that's fine.
sleeve. Unzip your stupid little sleeve.
Y'all are all sensitive
But
to that.
I would say this point in time, what gives MySpace an advantage is that if you look at kids who would be likely to be into it, their parents were on MySpace. So you see it a lot on TikTok, like the MySpace like posted themes. So like it speaks back to the nostalgia because like now we're at a point where people who were growing up on MySpace have kids that are now like in their peak of social media and kind of want to like piggyback off of that same thing that was happening then, because when MySpace was popping, it wasn't mobile devices. So like and then right
Wasn't,
when
bro.
it faded out, Facebook took over, and then it was like, okay, this is new. But now everybody's sick of Facebook, and it's just too much
And
bullshit.
then the
on there.
iPhone
Nobody's sick
dropped,
of
and then the-
Facebook.
Bro,
Everybody's sick
yeah,
of Facebook.
Everybody-
like
Everybody's
it's
sick of
IG
Facebook.
and TikTok.
I
Facebook
love
is not
Facebook.
dominating like
Fucking
it
hate
is.
Thank
Facebook.
you.
Fucking
Yeah,
hate
it's the
Facebook,
most
bro.
like irrelevant one. I feel like it's still doing its thing. I'm not saying it's not there, but like it's not the one. Like I
Yo,
go
you-
on Facebook like once a month compared
You
to
guys
like,
sound like those fools that like were against the fucking the
Why-
wheel.
Why are you
They're-
getting saucy about Facebook? It's just
Well,
it's just Facebook.
Yo,
It's
why do you have
it's
why do you have
just
Facebook's
dog.
dick in your
it
mouth?
Sounds
Yeah.
like it sounds like you know a bunch of fools that are against electricity. We hate the way the wheel's turning without us turning it.
What?
I think you're just sucking off Meta and Zuckerberg.
right.
You're
All right.
sucking off Zuckerberg.
The
bro.
wheel.
It's
What
fine.
I don't understand is like Facebook and MySpace are very similar, and I don't think people are over Facebook because a lot of people are addicted to it because they're addicted to social media, but they're very similar, and MySpace's only difference is like you could customize it and shit.
It's different.
So it is different, but you could customize
All
it
I'ma
and shit.
say-
It's
Seriously.
very similar.
It's different. It has
Very
a name
similar.
behind it people know and appreciate and used to love. It'll rekindle exactly what it used to be.
Used
All
to.
I'ma
No, it
say-
won't. Yeah, that's not how fucking shit works. You can't just fucking leave for 10 years and come back to everything you knew and loved. That's not how fucking life works.
All I'ma
they
say-
redid RuneScape
So
and people
different.
play
RuneScape
that.
doesn't fucking come. Nobody fucking plays RuneScape.
Yes,
Except for
they
little
They
kids
have
that
like
are trying.
100,000 concurrent.
Yeah, and 50,000 of them are trying to molest the other 50,000.
Oh my
What?
God.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Can
That's
we
what happens with RuneScape. That's what happens with Minecraft.
Did you get your clip yet, or you?
That's what happens with RuneScape. That's what happens with Minecraft. All the crafts.
Okay.
All the crafts.
But Yo, you're tripping if you don't think this is gonna actually hit a little bit hard.
I think it's gonna be cool.
But one thing I will say is if they fuck it up on the first launch, it's fucked.
Yeah.
If they fuck it
There's
up on
no
the first
second
launch,
try.
you're so cooked.
There's no.
Yeah,
There's no
no.
second try.
Yeah, no, I
You
think,
better
yeah.
nail it the first
So you just
time or
agreed
you're
with me.
fucked.
So you just agreed with me. If they don't get it right on the very first time, then
I
you're-
mean,
then you're with me.
whatever to make yourself feel better about your point,
So no,
go
no,
ahead and
you
agree.
you
but
basically just agreed with me. You
whatever.
said you said you better get it right on your very first time, or else I agree with Deryk. Anyway,
What? All right.
Sure.
What do we have next? Because
Sure.
Deryk has beef with MySpace apparently.
I do. I'm just kidding.
That's how most ideas work. Like if it doesn't work the first time, people just fucking drop it and they're like,
Well,
I
Ricky
think
said.
I think people are open to it because what I noticed specifically is that Facebook is too much riffraff. Like it used to be able to go on there, you would see your friends post shit you actually were into, and
Now
now
it's just
it's
drama,
just all ads,
random
all
shit.
Yeah. Whereas like if you look at like TikTok, for example, their algorithm is a lot more precise. Where you go on there, it's very like in tune to what
Your
you're
For
actually,
You page is built based
to
off
where like
what
I go
you
on
watch
Facebook and I'm seeing shit that has nothing to do with me. I'm like, I care nothing about any of these topics. Why is this on my
God damn
feed?
it. I'm gonna be pissed if MySpace is like MySpace Reels. Fucking, you better fucking like. God damn it, bro.
But they're
Another
going
one?
to.
Copies
We
everything.
know they're
Fuck!
going to.
Like, bro, God, they better do it right. They have to do it right, like, or else it's gonna be all fucked. Cause I don't know, man.
So are we rooting for it or
I'm
against
rooting
it?
for
I will
I'm
make a
rooting for it.
profile and I'll try to see how it goes. And
Because if you think
No.
about it, there's really no social media like apps that have really came up since
TikTok.
Yeah, since TikTok. I mean, you got
Since
Instagram, Snapchat.
They
you know,
all copied
Facebook.
TikTok and were content after they copied
Like
them.
I'm surprised
Like,
even
that's what happened.
Snapchat's still killing it because I remember how big Snapchat was when it first came
Snapchat
out.
dropped after 10 years. They dropped Snapchat Plus, and that's been carrying people for.
yeah.
Like
a while
people,
now.
I honestly thought when I downloaded it, this
People
will be
pay
a
for
fad,
content on
and
Snapchat
we're
and it's
still
crazy.
Snapchat.
If you pay for content on Snapchat, yo, you're crazy.
It's
If you
a
pay for
crazy
Snapchat,
work.
you are paying for
Yo, I know
women
they're like,
posting
yo,
their booty.
pay for this lens, the lens, like, oh, you could do this filter for fucking $10, and then they want you to like pay for your photos to be not deleted and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The fucking chicken ass feet, bro.
Can we get into a topic?
Speaking of
We've
chicken,
been-
We just talked on one.
didn't we have a chicken topic?
We did, but that's like later.
We'll wait.
Hopefully, maybe. Right? I don't know. I already had this one. Anyway, well, that's after this. That's after this. All right. So Dean the Great, you guys have recently been seeing him as the #1 streamer with AB, arguably like the face of streaming. He just got
No.
Dean the
no.
Great hasn't been the face of
No,
streaming.
no.
Are you
Not at
fucking
all.
lying?
He's just
I
done
mean,
a
you're
bunch of
you're
stupid
delusional.
shit.
At least the number 3.
You're
At least,
delusional.
wait, at least the number 3.
He's up there,
No,
definitely.
at least the
No,
number 3.
no.
Never
You
heard
got
of him in my
Kai,
life.
you got Speed, you got fucking Dean has been doing his thing. Dean has been doing his one too. Dean is,
Top 3 is fucking
for
insane.
right now for the last 4 months.
I'll give him top 20. I'll give him top
For
20
the last 4 months?
barely.
Give me your top 3 for the last 4 months
Never
For
heard
the
of
last 4 months?
that have been doing in this whole zeitgeist, not just your algorithm.
Not just my algorithm. You want the biggest streamers?
Obviously Kai, because he came back.
Speed, Kai,
No, but yeah, that's-
Queso, Jinxie.
I don't-
Dude, I can name
I don't know.
fucking 20 of them.
Queso and
Queso is
hold
huge.
on,
You're
hold on,
saying
hold on,
Dean
hold
the
on.
Great?
Hold on.
You're saying Dean the Great is not as big as
that
Queso?
motherfucker
Yes.
barely
As
pulls.
Queso?
Yes.
That motherfucker barely pulls 10K concurrently. Queso is 6 times
Who the
that.
fuck is Queso?
You need to do some
Let's Google it,
research.
let's Google it,
If
let's
you don't
Google
know
it.
who
He's actually
Queso
kind of
Queso
funny.
is
You're
dumb.
not tapped in.
I'm gonna put it in
You're not tapped in.
ChatGPT. I'm giving it to ChatGPT.
You know what's funny? Clav is even
Clowns?
bigger than fucking Dean the Great. Clav
that's a
is
good
bigger
point.
than Dean
That's
the
a good
Great.
point, that's a good
You're
point.
fucking hilarious. Neon is bigger than Dean.
Wait, I'm gonna give.
Dude, there's so many kick
I'm putting it in
streamers.
ChatGPT.
Hold on. There's so many kick streamers that are way bigger than that fucking clown. Are you serious?
Dean the Great
Yeah.
is only.
Bro, just
Sorry,
name
dog.
someone that gets 10K concurrent.
Dean has only
You're
been
cute.
getting any
That's
screen
cute, bro.
time or any clips
You're
or all of that.
Cute, bro.
Because
That's
he's been
fucking
doing
hilarious.
Because
stupid
you're,
shit.
he goes, I watch all the streamers.
Fucking
You're
sucking,
cute.
sucking Dean the Great's cock, bro. Like Jesus,
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
ripping that bitch.
Fucking A.
All right,
Are you
let's see.
serious?
All right, this is ChatGPT's biggest top 20 streamers right now.
Kai
Honestly,
Cenat.
honestly, Dean the Great not even here. Ah!
Not even.
Not even top 20.
Pokimane,
Pokimane.
ayy.
Dude,
Is
so
Manila
number
up
nine,
there?
bro.
Queso number 9.
Queso number 9, Stable
Fuck you.
Ronaldo, ISO Speed, Aiden Ross, XQC. Like, bro, those are real fucking big streamers.
All right.
Dean the Great ain't
Wait,
shit, bro.
Besides the
You're tripping.
I know. Besides the number on his ranking list, I think everyone is familiar with Dean the Great and how he's been streaming with AB.
I'm guessing half the viewership doesn't know who that is.
Nope.
Well, I'm just talking to the people I know. Eli knows. Have you seen how he's been streaming with AB? Apparently, he just got charged with like kicking a woman off of his yacht mid-ride.
What?
On stream, I'm pretty sure.
He just
too.
like kicked a
In the
woman
middle
off
of the ocean.
on the
Or
middle of the
whatever,
ocean.
Wherever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he just kicked a bitch off in the middle of the ocean.
Wait, in the fucking ocean?
This is.
Yeah.
I think that's how the story goes.
Like with
In
a
the
boat or
Yeah.
like a life vest? Like what are we talking?
This is why he's facing 15 years.
Later, ho!
This is not just like.
No, this
Yes,
isn't a joke.
I
This is-
understand he's not the most
No.
popular, but he's facing 15 years.
Got
She-
you.
he
No.
made
This
that
makes
bitch-
me like
No.
him not more. What are you doing?
Hold on. He made that bitch hit the plank, dude.
Exactly.
What?
What the fuck?
Are you
Did
a
she have a
pirate?
life vest?
Yeah, he's facing 15
Oh my
years. We'll
God,
Google
this
it.
is
But let's go. All feelings, no fact. He just kicked the bitch off the plank. Derek, what do you think?
Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Fair.
I mean, I guess there's certain questions asked. How far were they offshore? Did she have a life
No
jacket?
facts, all feelings.
No facts, all
She was
feelings.
100 fucking miles from shore.
Fuck
is
that.
gonna
I
die.
could have died.
Yeah, you kick me off 10 feet offshore, I'm dead.
Facts.
Honestly, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm suing you.
I mean,
too.
it's basically attempted
that's
murder.
fucked.
You
It's
just
attempted,
drop kicked
No,
me off
for
a
sure.
fucking boat.
It's attempted murder, and like,
What?
you got to be very careful getting onto boats with people. I'll just say that. Or
He's
yachts.
released on
Celebrities,
bail.
Yachts.
That's a good
especially.
one.
Yachts.
Do
Does
not-
he get
do-
charged,
Do not.
bro?
They say don't get into cars with strangers.
Well, the
but
crazy-
definitely don't get into yachts with them.
So it's not even Dean the Great, bro. Adrian Broner is getting charged for like fucking rape or some shit. Like they're a streaming duo. Adrian Broner's a former boxing champion. Dean the
One
Great.
of the best all-time boxers
that
in
was
his
in the
class.
past. That
by
was in
the
the
way.
past, though. That was.
No, that was dead
It's
ass-
still his career.
No.
His last-
Hold
I meant
on,
the rape
hold
charge.
on.
The
Let me
rape
keep
charge.
going.
The
Let me
rape
keep
charge.
going.
The
Let
rape
me
charge.
fucking keep going.
Sorry. I meant the rape charge.
Adrian Broner is one of the best fucking boxers to ever do it when it comes to championships and shit. Dean the Great, a fucking nobody boxer. So like you have this pair that fucking butts heads and
come on,
fucking
bro.
creates this fucking
You're really
crazy
diluting his
Can I
his
fucking
achievements.
say shit?
But you're
Like, are
diluting his
you-
achievements. He's a nobody boxer when it comes to professional boxing, but when it comes to celebrity boxing and like streamer boxing,
Who is he boxed in celebrity boxing?
he's had a couple
Google it.
knockouts.
Google
Bro,
it. Google it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Google it.
Brand
Google
Risk,
it.
Brand Risk has low key had him multiple times.
You're talking out of your ass. Google it. Please.
I'm not talking. I know him. Okay, watch.
Please.
But keep going. Keep going. I keep going. Keep going.
Bro, like you think I'm not like come on, dude. Like fucking lock in right now. But
I'm here.
Dean the Great and AB have this fucking bullhead ass stream where they create controversy, they piss people off, and now both of them are dealing with fucking serious charges on both of them. AB with his own separate shit on another chick, fucking grabbing chicks on fucking stream and doing crazy shit.
AB does too much on stream.
Dean the Great now fucking getting drawn in this, and what's crazy about it is AB got charged, and kind of Dean the Great kind of got dragged into that shit because people were bringing up all the other shit that he did too. So like, it's a whole fucking mess with those two. Those two came into streaming on Kick and fucking were blowing off doors with a bunch of controversial shit, and were really pissing off a lot of fucking people, and that's kind of how they got famous. So I'm not in the least bit surprised that both of them are getting fucking big ass charges on them, bro. They're gonna go down. Like it. If all this shit actually has evidence, they're fucking so cooked.
Yeah.
So
They stream too much to be fucking
So his
getting
last-
off with shit, bro.
Wait, Ricky, to your point that he's not a big fighter, his last 5 fights are KO knockouts.
To who?
I mean, come on, he's a streamer fighter.
Holy Arif. Who the fuck is that? Wallid Sharks. Who is that? Evil Hero? Is he fighting fucking One Punch Man villains? What are we talking about? Dude?
No, but
what are you talking about?
No, but we're talking about streamer fights, bro.
No, but you're talking about people that actually consume streamer fights and is in the fight game and has been doing shit like this for 15 years.
You're 1%.
And you're pulling
you're
up
1%
you're
of the
pulling
1%.
up Dave Fogarty.
But you're 1% of the 1% that is realistically like this. Like the 7 of us that are in this room, we see someone who has had 7 fights. We're like, oh man, like okay.
Bro, none of these people in this room know who this is.
Dean the Great. You say no one knows who Dean the
Do
Great
you
is?
know who Dean the Great is? Have you ever seen him in streaming?
I've heard of
Ask
him, but
he just said
heard of
he
him.
just answered your question. Yes,
Okay.
he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Beautiful.
Yes, he does.
I'm
And
glad
ask
you
the guy
got
next to-
one.
no, ask
I'm
the guy
so
next to you.
glad you
Ask the
got-
guy next to you.
Okay, you know the
I know.
That's two. That's two.
Do
That's
you know
two. That's
Dean the
two.
Great?
You ask the gay guy who's this in Pokemon if he knows who Dean the Great is.
Okay, now do any
You're
of you
asking the
know?
bitches
So-
if they know who Dean the Great is.
I know
Most
who
of the
I
people
Show
in the
Speed is
room
in
don't know who
Queso
you're
is.
talking about. All the people that are probably watching this podcast don't know who you're talking
I
about.
could ask them who fucking. Do you know who fucking what's that fucking 9 foot
chirping.
tall NBA player is?
Chirping.
What's
what?
that NBA 9?
Victor Wembanyama?
What, do you know who Wembanyama is? No, exactly.
You're chirping.
So we could
bro.
ask them multiple names who they don't know who he is. These girls aren't the fucking litmus test for who's popular and who's not.
I'm
sorry to
applaud
say.
you for bringing up a 5,000 to 10,000 concurrent live stream.
I'm sorry to say,
It's cute.
Ricky, but you
It's cute.
are not wrong. Oh, you are wrong. Sorry, you are not right.
It's cute.
Yeah, I don't give
So
a fuck
I'm
about
glad
being the
he
great.
beat. I'm glad he beat Evil Hero in
Wait, so
2022.
wait.
So wait, what year is it? Hold on, hold on.
No, the topic is
What year is it? What year is it? What year is it?
right now. It's
Now read his last fight.
2024.
4 years.
2022.
Wait,
That's
the
not the
topic
last one.
of this fucking
You're
conversation.
cute.
The topic of this conversation is he just got charged for 15 years, or he's facing 15 years. Sorry, for kicking this woman off of a boat while streaming. So you guys want to watch the video? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not
video
talking about his
of-
fights. His fights are like the most minuscule
Then why'd
thing.
you bring him up?
Well, that's what he's known for. This
A
is
video
You're
of-
running in circles, bud. It's all good.
what do you mean?
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Ricky.
pull it
What do you
up.
mean? What I'm running a circle? This is what he's known for. He's
I mean, we'll watch back the VOD. It just pull it up. Just pull it up.
he's known for being like a
Fucking
internet
hilarious.
celebrity.
Okay.
Well, it's not
This-
even an argument. It's just we're just naming Dean the Great's like
His
accolades.
His accolades. His 2022 win over Evil Hero. Okay.
I mean, 4 years ago is really not that long.
In the fight game?
That's a lot.
Well, I mean, in life in general. I mean,
Oh my god, buddy.
but he.
Oh, buddy.
He in 2022 he transitioned to streaming. I don't know why you're taking it so serious, my boy.
I'm just like trying to like kind of drill in your head like what we're doing.
No, and
here.
I'm trying to drill into your head that like he does more than like streaming, like than fighting. He's
Oh, okay.
a businessman. Like, bro, he's
chugging that dick. dude.
if
chugging that dick.
if
Like, what?
if anything, I'm
Someone
just
clip that
all
for
I'm
me.
squeaking on. All I'm squeaking
chugging
on
that shit, bro.
is Dean the Great
No idea what's
is
happening.
somewhat of an interesting internet persona. Whether he's a fighter or a streamer,
So far, I hate him.
he is someone who garners
And he
conversation.
deserves the 15 years. He's a dumbass.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
If he really did kick this girl off
He
in the middle of
deserves
the
the 15
ocean,
years.
he
Him
deserves
and
it.
AB gonna go down for some shit. Like they record everything, bro. They're on live all the time. They're going down, bro. Like they fuck up.
I would hope he didn't kick a girl off.
I could
Just
see
in
it
my
happen.
In the
humanistic
middle of the
nature.
I
ocean,
could see
in
it
the middle of the
happening.
ocean is insane.
In my humanistic nature, I don't want
But
you to kick
he's
off.
not. Dean the
anybody.
Great is not no typical human. He's a dickwad. He's a douchebag. He does grimy, stupid shit. That's why Dean the Great has
Yeah,
gained
bro.
so much popularity in the last 4.5 years during streaming. Because if you were to look up Dean the Great right now, every clip he has is him doing some stupid shit, some fucked
Literally
up
the
shit.
scum
Well,
of streaming.
he's
I
low
was gonna
key.
say I kind of hate streaming.
The
like
scum
that.
of
Like,
streaming.
Like
he's
Clav and all
a
them.
dickhead. Like he only I'm not gonna lie, what he's doing with AB in the current moment is so fucked because he's taking such a champion boxer who was in such a dark part of his life and basically just like
That's a good
blasting
point.
it in public.
And
Like,
that's a-
hey, look,
And that's a decent point right there.
because Adrian Broner, he is the only male in boxing history to be in the current time a 4-time world champion in his class.
And
The
He is
best
the-
of the best. The
He
best
is
of the
the
best.
only one to do it, to be a 4-time champion in the same weight class,
But
let alone different
let
weight
me speak
classes.
truth into your scenario.
Scenario.
You cannot stop someone from having mental illness or
But
having
that's a-
alcohol or
Yes,
drug
and
addiction.
that is,
Addiction.
and that is,
Exactly.
and that's completely true.
Adrian
'cause
Broner
he
is-
did that. He did that
This
shit to
shit,
himself.
bro, for
Yeah.
Adrian,
He
bro.
did that shit to himself after he took his own downfall. But Dean is like, he's not helping it.
No,
if you've watched
he's
any of the-
exacerbating the problem by putting multiple
He takes him to
thousands of
clubs.
dollars into it.
He takes him to clubs almost every stream.
He's
Gets
like, why
him
are you
drunk as
drinking? Yeah, like,
fuck.
bro.
He gets him to do all this stupid shit with all these females. He always has bitches around. and rah, rah,
but Eli, to your point, you cannot blame Dean.
You can't
because
blame
no,
Dean,
because
no.
it's I swear to God,
both
it's gonna
of
be a
them.
mental illness within like the next 10
Yes.
years when you have a chat behind you, hyping you up. That's gonna be a mental illness. Oh, I'll fucking kill my friend. I'll fucking wreck this car. I'll do X, Y, and Z. That is not normal.
Well, yeah, it's
That is
definitely not completely
normal.
Dean's fault, but it's just a situation in a duo and a partnership that's just it's so heavily based off like get a clip.
Exactly.
Get a
and
clip.
That's a
They're
mental.
clip
That's a
farmers,
mental
bro.
illness,
Get
bro.
a clip.
When you're
They're
that
clip
hungry
farmers, bro.
to be like fucking known.
Like their streams
But
are
it's like-
not meant for like people to sit down and watch the whole way through. Like
It's
with
clips,
yeah,
you,
yeah,
bro.
it's
It's
clips. It's
clips.
clips. But
Or
no,
with
every
us,
streamer
like-
does that. Every streamer
I
is
feel like
clip
there's
heavy.
taste though. Like you don't have to be being disrespectful and touching on women, whatever he does.
He didn't touch on
Like-
women. He
Well, I was gonna say they were just saying that he
Adrian
does
Broner,
a lot. Like if he's
he-
like
AB
be touching
clout
on
or
women,
whatever.
bro.
AB
Oh, my
be
bad, my
touching
bad.
on
I
women.
didn't know. My bad, my
AB,
bad, my bad. I
he
did
has
that.
a very like.
he be grabbing pussy on stream and shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he
don't-
on,
yeah,
on,
I know that.
on
That's
stream there are
no.
clips of him like disappearing with a chick, coming back, and everyone knowing.
well,
what
he's
he just did.
fucking.
But also,
It's not. It's more than that, bro.
it's-
He be
it's-
grabbing pussy
yeah,
on stream, like he.
Basically, what
like,
I'm saying is he's a
bitches
very
be ripping his hands off of him.
He's
or
a
off
very
of them and shit,
sexually
like,
All right,
aggressive
my bad.
human
I
being.
didn't know all that, but also like to the power dynamic of being Adrian Broner or Dean the Great. You know, obviously these women aren't on your level. That's why they're hanging out with you. You're not hanging out with women who are as successful as you, or else you'd be hanging out with fucking
But that's
Anne
even.
Hathaway or fucking
But
I don't even
even
know,
then,
fucking
but
whoever.
But they still don't deserve that.
Exactly,
just 'cause
that's
they're
what
not
I'm
famous.
saying.
I know
Just
they don't. I know they don't deserve it,
that's
but it's
even
like
worse.
these
What's your
women are
point?
fucking clout chasing. They're like if I shout on the dock, yo, I'm rich as fuck. I got unlimited alcohol. Who wants to come on my boat? And all these fucking whores come on my boat.
But that's also like you taking advantage. It can go one way where it's the female's point of view, where it's like, oh, I want to clout chase off of this very expensive dude. But it's also like the celebrity's point of view, like, oh, I know all these like
Girls want to be
All
next
these-
to me because I'm
all
busy.
these
That's a power
innocent,
dynamic.
willing females
That's
who
a power
just want a little bit of clout and to drink and get to say they hung out with someone famous. That's not more of a reason to do the inappropriate thing to these
Well,
Exactly.
females.
inappropriate
Exactly.
is like a loose term, bro. Inappropriate is like
I'm sorry, I consider anything
Inappropriate.
inappropriate.
If you're streaming,
I know AB does.
you shouldn't
grab
be
ass.
like being around drunk women and violating them and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, that-
Regardless of
violating
whether,
them is an insane
whether
word to
why
put on
they're
it.
there, but like if you're streaming, that's just
Violating.
not a good look. Like
Violating
why
you.
would you want to be proud of that? You know, especially if your name's Dean the Great. Like the fuck.
Well, these motherfuckers is wild.
I don't think
challenge,
anyone's
bro.
proud of violating anybody.
No.
These motherfuckers
Well,
have
I'm
no
just
filters.
saying you're saying
Motherfuckers
the
like
women
this,
are
like-
clout chasing. Like
No, I'm not
they
saying-
didn't ask for that.
I'm not saying I'm not saying
regardless
they're
why
100% clout chasing. I'm just saying that if I go hang out with Dean the Great and AB, I know that they're on stream. If I'm have any sense in my brain, I'm looking at their past streams. I'm looking at their last 7 streams. What do they do? Because I want
I
to see.
mean,
Are they gonna clown me? Are they
Literally,
gonna
the
make
two
fun of
women
me?
in the room didn't even know who he is. So like,
So then, would you get on his boat? No, right? No, right?
What's your argument here?
I'm saying that. I'm saying that the women that got on his boat. I'm saying that the women that got on his boat, if they were smart, they would have fucking done a little bit of research. Whose boat am I getting on?
I think they just got
now you're saying
invited
that,
to
now
a
you're saying that
yacht
they're not
party.
smart.
Fuck,
Now you're
you're-
saying that they're not smart and that they didn't do any research.
why would you research someone if you're just like having a good time and you
Wait,
see you?
let me break.
like,
no,
where
no,
do
let me
you-
break. Let me
that's
break
not
this.
how you
no,
meet.
no. Let me break this down. Let me break this down argumentatively.
Like I'd avoid stream and stuff,
No,
but like if I don't know him, why
Keep-
would I be
let me-
like?
let me break this down
researching
argumentatively.
him If I just met him,
Why would you get on a boat with a stranger?
Can I just say?
No, no,
that
no, no,
this
let me-
hap-
no.
this happened to us.
Let me finish. Let me finish this.
Instead of the boat, it was a party bus, and like the fact that we saw you was a blessing. But like if we didn't see you guys, it would be me and Keely with a bunch of guys on a fucking party bus.
No,
and
that
we'd
that,
be
does, that
getting-
doesn't that doesn't
No,
play the
it's
same scenario
fucking
because a boat
scenario.
is way more independent.
Yeah,
if you
you're
get
out
pushed
on
off
the
a boat,
sea.
you're dead. If you
Yeah,
get pushed off a
you
party
are,
bus,
but
you're
the
okay.
thing is like
No,
if-
no, it's not the same. It's not the same. Let
Like,
me
What if I went in there with someone else?
let me
Like,
finish
why
this
does
conversation. Let me
it-
finish this conversation.
You're not letting them finish.
Well, it's because they're not letting me finish.
Go for it. Derek.
Go, Derek.
Are you
What?
getting on a boat with a stranger?
No.
Then you just
But-
no
but what
no
if-
stop.
But
Then
you're
you
not
just
understanding the
killed your whole
scenario as a
argument.
woman. Like,
You ju-
what
as-
if I was with friends or someone
Are you
and
a
I
woman?
just randomly got on this boat thinking I'm having a good time? Like, I don't.
Keely,
Like, why are you?
I'm gonna
being
walk
like
you- I'm gonna walk you into-
Why are you being like Dean the Great? Like,
gonna walk
right
you-
now. Like,
Keely.
what?
please let me. If we're gonna have a back and forth, let me talk.
Well, I'm just saying. You're
No, I know.
backing
You're
him
interrupting.
up.
Stop.
Like,
No, I'm not. She's not letting me talk. If we're having a legitimate conversation, are you getting on a boat with a random man?
no.
Okay, then the
I'm
conversation
not.
ends there.
But it's also not
you're-
just a random
Wait,
man.
no, the conversation ends there.
How does
Like,
it end there?
You're making. The point you're made at
doesn't
the
make
beginning
sense.
has nothing to do with that question you just asked me.
I'm
saying
if
the
this
women
woman
don't
didn't know
deserve
Dean the
that.
Great, if
The
this
fuck?
woman didn't know Dean the
You're
Great,
talking about researching him.
stop.
And shit.
Please
like,
let me finish.
You're not
Just
even
keep- let me
letting me
fin-
You're gonna
finish.
research-
You just
You're not
fucking
gonna-
talked.
Yeah,
Let me
I
finish.
You.
I will say you're not gonna research the man in the moment.
No.
Like you're gonna feel the moment.
If
and
you
you're
got a
gonna-
text-
you're gonna take
Why
your
is it on the
time.
man and not the woman for fucking? Why do you get on a random boat, bitch? Duh.
You're not gonna
Listen to your
research him.
perspective.
You're
Like
not gonna
you're,
Bro, don't
research
get on a
him.
random
you're
boat.
sounding like the person that's like,
Would you get-
what? Why are they wearing that?
Would you get in a random
like,
car? Would you
you're-
get in a random car?
If they
Wait, no. Would you get in a random car?
Your argument's so
Wait, no.
invalid.
Wait.
Like, what?
Would you get in a random car,
That doesn't even make sense to what we're talking
Ricky?
about.
Would you
doesn't.
get? Wait, let me ask women. Would you get in a random car?
It just takes me back because like no.
No,
But at the
exactly.
same time, but
So would you
listen
get in a
up,
random boat?
Listen up.
No.
No, when you're talking about it, but like listen up to the backtrack of what we actually experienced. And
No
we-
one agrees with you. No
we
one.
It's because
I-
everyone's too pussy to
No,
fucking
no,
speak up
I'm
at their
speaking
fucking.
up right
No
now,
one agrees
Derek.
Everyone's too pussy to fucking
I'm
talk.
trying to,
I
and
think
you
you're
keep
just
cutting me
dumb.
off.
Yeah,
Listen
you're not
up.
letting
Say you're the
anyone
one-
talk.
All right, all right. Talk.
say
talk.
you're the woman,
Not letting
and then
anyone
someone's
talk.
just
When
like,
you say
let's
that-
go on a boat and have a good time. They're not assuming that.
No
like,
one's
Is
gonna-
that a stranger or your friend? Would you get on a
No,
boat
no,
with a
no,
stranger?
no.
Do you want to let someone talk?
What? He's asking a
It
question.
doesn't matter.
You cut him
either
off
way.
again.
He just asked a
Yes.
question.
You're cutting every
All right,
single
all right,
person
talk,
off.
all right.
It doesn't matter either way, stranger or not. Someone yells, "Do you want to get on a boat and have a fun time?"
like,
do,
fuck
do,
yeah.
You know that person?
But-
do you
but
think
e-
that it's
but
going to
even then,
include
especially-
sexual explicitity?
Do you know that person?
Especially
Huh?
in this.
Do you know that person?
Doesn't matter.
But especially in this.
to put out a proposition of fun does not mean the proposition of sexual exploitivity.
And the
Nowhere
thing-
in this
Even
does
you
sex come
though,
up.
Derek, if somebody's trying to like, you're on Street Champs, you want to get every opportunity that you fucking can. Sorry, I'm yelling again. But like if somebody's like, if you're vibing with somebody at a concert and you're dancing with them and they're like, yo, bro, I got a boat over here and we're hosting so and so, blah blah blah. You want to come on with me? You're going to say yes. You are not going to say no because you want to promote Street Champs.
You aren't going to
know
pull
for
out your
Gretchen,
phone.
Gretchen,
fact you're gonna
to
say
your point,
yes.
Do I know their first name?
You're
Yes,
gonna learn it while
I'm
you're
going to
dancing
learn it.
together. You're
Am,
gonna learn it
am,
while
am
you're
I going to
dancing
add them on Facebook?
No,
Oh my
not
God,
even.
Derek!
You guys are you guys are moving the goalposts. You guys are moving the goalposts.
Are you stupid?
You guys are
You
stupid.
literally
No, you guys are moving the goalposts.
Moment. That's too
I'm
much
looking
in
at the
You guys
bigger
are moving the
picture.
goalposts. Why would you guys hang out with a stranger? Are you guys retarded?
wait,
Is
I'm-
everyone here retarded?
No.
Here
You
it
Date the
is.
strangers all
Hey.
the time.
But I'm not hanging out with them.
You're
I'm not going on
trying-
boats with them.
okay.
You dumb
Try
fuck.
to.
I'm not going on boats with them.
Oh my
Wait,
god, you're
I'm
so
not-
silly. You guys
You're
are
so
silly.
dumb.
I'm
You guys are
arguing-
silly
you're-
gooses.
Do you see how everyone? Yeah, no, bro. You're
I'm arguing
dumb.
for the bigger picture
How do you
as
meet people?
I'm not going on boats with them.
I feel like we've completely argued
would,
the
you
wrong thing.
would.
My argument was just saying I feel like you're not looking at the bigger picture. As a woman, you're basically saying like, oh, she's dressed like that. She deserved
I
it.
didn't say that. Are you going on a boat
saying
with a
that
stranger?
this woman going like women just hanging out with this man because he's known for
I
doing
never
this.
said that. I never
it's
said if you're hanging out
okay.
with a man that you dress it how you wear, you deserve it. I said,
But
are you
that's
going
what I
on a
was
boat?
arguing, and
Are
now
you
you're
going on
talking
a
about
boat?
getting on a
Are you
boat
going on
and
a
researching.
That's like
what?
going on. That's like going on a plane with a random man. Are you
And-
going on a plane with a random man?
and
no.
what worse-
No. Wait. Let me finish. Are
Okay.
you going? Wait. Women in the room. Are you going on a plane with a random man? Yes or no? No.
What's with this
exactly?
question?
Why would you
asking
go
the
on
same
any
question?
Wait, let me talk.
Derek,
Yo, why?
I'm
you
done.
guys-
asking
Let's
this?
move on.
No,
Let's
y'all,
move on.
y'all are being silly.
you
y'all
keep
being
on-
silly. Y'all being silly.
You
Y'all
keep
no.
asking this makes you look fucking terrible.
No,
I
y'all-
gotta tell
no,
you
no,
right
no.
now.
No, I'm-
hey, as your
No,
friend,
hey,
as your friend,
as the leader of this fucking podcast, I'm literally speaking the truth. Like y'all are being
Okay.
silly. Like y'all like
No.
What,
Oh, yeah.
wait,
Derek's
hey,
right
Ricky,
and
Ricky,
we're all
hey,
wrong.
Ricky,
Derek's
Ricky,
right and we're all
Ricky,
wrong.
shut up.
You're
Ricky, shut up.
arguing
Derek's right,
something
we're all wrong.
different, is
Ricky,
what
Ricky,
I'm
stop.
saying.
oh, I forgot.
Ricky,
You're right and we're
stop.
all wrong.
Let me finish
You're
my
right
point.
and
Ricky, let me finish my point.
No,
Fucking
go
your
ahead.
mic. I'm gonna
No,
finish- I'm gonna
because
mute your
you've
mic.
been cutting everybody
I'm
off
gonna
the
mute your
whole
mic. I'm gonna
stream,
mute your mic.
right?
Ricky, let me finish my point. So
Fucking-
what I'm saying is,
Fucking pussied.
what I'm saying is, why would you do anything with a stranger? You need to know them. Like,
No, and
Not
I
everything
hear
has to be
you. I
transactional.
hear you, but what I'm saying is I'm arguing a whole
Oh
different
my
perspective.
God.
Like obviously as a woman, I'm gonna look out for myself, but that like you're just saying it's okay because he's done this before.
no, I'm
and
not
that's
saying
what
it's okay. I'm
arguing.
saying don't
but that's
go
where
anywhere
this
with a stranger.
argument
Don't
went.
go anywhere with a stranger.
Like as a woman, you don't get it. Like,
I'm just saying we did this. We did this.
Deryk,
and
say
we
something.
happened to see you guys on our way to a fucking party bus. And we were like, oh, thank God, Street Champs is here. And we were promoting you.
My quiet homie gonna say something.
No, I'm sorry, Deryk, but like, you are promoting Street Champs. If someone gave you the opportunity to go on a fucking boat and promote yourself, you were.
No, I'm not gonna go if I don't know them. Why would I go on a random boat if I don't know you? That's so dangerous.
bro.
That's so dangerous.
It is
That's like going on a
dangerous.
cruise and I don't know what
It's dangerous.
fucking country flag you're flying.
I
Do you know
can't
how many
wait
laws there
till this
are that you don't know
opportunity
about?
You're
If
such
you-
a liar.
If you go on a cruise ship that's running an Arabian flag and those laws that don't protect women aren't protecting you and you fall off the ship, they don't gotta come back for you. There's laws that the flag is flying are so important. The ship, the international waters is a thing. No. It doesn't matter who you with. Doesn't matter what you know. It's if you know them, if you know the boat. That's
right.
what it is.
I
So-
cannot
Women don't
wait.
know that though.
International
hold on.
waters is a
Women
thing.
don't
Hold on,
know
hold on.
International waters is
Hold
a
on,
thing.
hold on. So you know everybody you invite on this fucking podcast. Huh?
I'm not on a boat.
You
fool.
know everybody.
I'm
You
not on a
invite
boat.
so many
I'm not on a boat.
strangers on this
I'm not on a
motherfucker,
boat.
but you're not gonna get on a boat.
If I kick somebody else,
Okay,
if I kick somebody,
okay.
if I kick
It
somebody
makes
off,
All right,
sense.
all right.
What?
Ricky, you're not
Okay.
listening.
No,
You're not.
that doesn't
If I kick somebody off, they're
I'm not
dead.
listening because you keep talking over me.
If they're not, if they're
You won't let me say shit.
all right,
So
say,
shut up.
Say it.
Your argument is invalid.
Dude. You're
If I
wrong.
kick somebody off, they're
you're
not
dense.
dying.
You're dense.
We've gotten nowhere.
You're not understanding, my boy.
Nowhere.
You're swimming in water you can't swim in.
Ricky,
I'm
I'm
saying.
truly like.
I'm saying.
I'm
you're
going-
swimming in water you can't swim in.
Derek, understand? Yeah, I know you
Stop
understand.
trying to get people on your side and
No,
swim
because-
yourself.
no, because he's the
Tread
most-
this water
The
you're
quietest
drowning
in the room or the smartest in
No,
the
no,
room.
no, no.
The loudest,
Tread-
the loudest in the room or the dumbest in the room.
It's okay,
The
tread-
loudest in the room or the dumbest in the
You
room.
literally
Derek,
interrupting
Derek, what do you got?
everyone.
Derek, what do you got?
So I guess there's an
Look
important
at this motherfucker.
proposal is that
you
so
serious?
in this scenario, right, if you're say just some random group of women and some dude who you don't know who isn't famous has no money says, hey, do you want to come on my boat and go into the middle of the ocean?
No.
You're going to be like, no. But then if you're talking about someone on a yacht, you're going to assume there's a bit more of safety involved because of that, because of like, oh, the potential for, you know, getting attention or whatever, like, oh, their money. But like at the end of the day, you have to be skeptical because I wouldn't, like, the ocean is scary as fuck. And like, if you're talking about when you're on the ocean, there's no escape. So no matter how much like notoriety these people have, whatever happens, you're basically fucked. So it is a huge risk on the women's part, you know, and it's.
Thank you.
Bro, when you're a motherfucker that parties, bro, you're partying
But
where
she
the fuck
still
ever.
doesn't
Like, who
deserve
gives a
to
fuck?
get
Like,
touched.
This guy's just a very
They don't-
sympathizer.
You're stupid, bro.
They don't deserve it, but I'm saying like I wouldn't do it. You know, like it's the ocean. You know what I'm saying? There's no. The implication is that whatever happens, like you're basically screwed. And like at the very least, you should know like what you're getting into because like you're risking your life at the end of the day. You really are because like you're setting yourself into a situation where you might not ever come back from. Whereas if you get on a rich guy's limo, you're still driving around the city. You can jump out the car or whatever, but on a boat, there's no escape.
Jump off the
Thank you, Derek, for
All
explaining
right,
that so
well-
eloquently. You're so smart. You're so well spoken.
So on this topic,
sucking
yes,
each other's dicks.
I think he
I'm
should
just
probably go
bringing
to
it
jail.
out.
Back
no,
to
yeah,
thank
he's-
you.
Back to the fucking topic.
The topic is,
Yes,
you know,
I think you
hold
should
up,
go to
just
jail.
to be clear, yeah, you shouldn't do that in any way because you're exploiting people because of your position, your notoriety, and you're taking advantage of them.
He's unbiased.
Jail.
He's really unbiased. He's really giving like the most logistic point.
He is the only person you've let talk in the last 15
Literally.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Notice how no one was interrupted that whole time.
Well,
It's because we're opposing his point. That's why.
no, I don't want to be mean, but you guys are.
No, it's because
fucking-
you're defensive. Because
You're defensive because you're wrong. It's
I'm
okay.
just trying to
All right,
argue as a
Keely,
woman.
repeat your point one more time. Repeat your point
I'm
one more
just trying to argue as a woman's perspective. I don't give a fuck what the story background is. Whether that woman's there, she should not be getting her fucking coochie touched on live stream. I don't
No,
give a fuck.
That's not the argument I'm making. I'm making.
And that's what I've been trying to tell you, and you kept cutting me
it should
off.
be a safe
You're
environment
looking
no matter
bad.
if it be sexual
Oh, wait,
or
no,
getting
Keely,
kicked
Keely,
off a
wait,
fucking
Keely, okay,
boat.
That's
Keely.
like looking at a
Keely,
woman
okay,
and saying they're
stop. Let me rebuttal.
Let him
please.
talk again,
Let me-
of course,
no,
right?
No, let me rebuttal
Like,
to your point,
bro.
because I wasn't understanding your point as if like obviously no woman deserves to have her vagina touched if she doesn't consent. Obviously, that's not what I'm arguing. That's you'd be a
Yes,
fool
and that's
to
all
argue
I've
with
been
that.
trying to argue.
What
I
I'm
don't give a
arguing-
fuck how I got there.
Keely, let me talk, please. What I'm saying is, if you consent to hang out with these pigs who you already know who are pigs online, who have had multiple instances of degrading women, then you are really already like
You're kind of
condoning
putting
yourself.
your
But
foot in
can
the
I
door.
say something?
Exactly.
Some of these women might not know who the fuck that is, just
And-
like me and her didn't.
And you're trying
That's
to
what
put
I'm
this on
trying
the
to
women to
say.
search these motherfuckers before, like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care
What?
about.
And that's why I say
obviously-
you wouldn't get on the stranger's boat, would you?
No,
I
and
want to
that's
get on
why.
the stranger's boat.
No,
Yeah, but
it's just
as a
saying-
woman, that's
we're back
something
where
we
we were.
always have to fucking worry about. And so that's what I'm trying to argue as a woman. It doesn't matter that you shouldn't, as a live streamer, you shouldn't be like clobbing all them fucking violent. Like, that's not a good look for you. Like,
No,
why do you want
It
that?
shouldn't
you
have
know?
to be a question of
Obviously,
safety.
yeah, I
Why
shouldn't
do
have
we
gone
have
on
to
the
check
boat,
people's
but-
morals?
I have to-
Exactly.
Bro,
Why
it's
is
like
it always
Jeffrey
on the
Dahmer.
women?
If
Oh,
we
she
had
shouldn't
Google
have
when
gone
Jeffrey
on the
Dahmer was
boat.
alive, would we not Google Jeffrey Dahmer?
Like, oh,
Bro,
she
I'm like, this fucking white boy on fucking Wisconsin Avenue. It wasn't good with this fool. We fucking.
I doubt. I don't.
Bro, come
I'm
on. The
just
internet
like-
is a safety tool. The internet is a safety tool.
I
If you guys,
I feel
you
that,
guys
but
are so
I'm-
silly.
You're
no,
reaching.
I feel that, but
You're
as a
reaching.
woman,
You're
I'm tired of it
reaching.
always being like, "Oh, she shouldn't have done that. She should have worn that. She should have went on the boat."
You should
I'm
have.
not
she
sure.
Why?
should have
Why is
researched
it?
who she
Oh,
went
but
on the
that's
boat
what I'm
with.
arguing, and
what?
that's
It
just
doesn't
what I
make
was
sense.
trying to
How
say
about
the
you
whole
just
time.
don't be a piece of shit, right?
And,
Like,
and
Yeah, you're
Obviously-
seeing the
obviously,
great.
as a male,
Like, what?
don't be a piece of shit. Don't rape women. Don't touch women
That's
unnecessarily.
exactly what we're
But,
saying.
no,
we shouldn't have to have the
Oh.
conversation.
It
of,
shouldn't
is
matter
safe or
if you
not?
get on a boat
But that's
with
not
a
life, bro. Like that's not how life works. We gotta say, hey, as a woman,
Obviously,
as a woman, you gotta
we
say, you
get
gotta have
that.
enough common sense as a woman. Hey,
And we
I'm gonna
always
fucking look
fucking
up where I'm
do.
going. Duh, as a fucking woman, if my daughter was going somewhere, bitch, Google where you're going. If my daughter was going somewhere, fucking look where you're going, you dumbass bitch. You got raped.
But
you got raped.
imagine-
That's your fault, bitch. Google that shit.
But imagine
You're a
you living
dumbass.
your life
You're
like
Google
that.
that shit.
Like
Google that
imagine
shit where you're
living your
going.
life
yeah,
like
you're
that.
an idiot. You're an idiot.
Okay.
Imagine living your
Yeah.
life like that. That's not what women want to fucking do.
But
Sometimes
like,
they
you
just
gotta-
want
you gotta have enough common sense to
Sometimes
Google
they
where you're
just see
going.
a streamer and they're like, "Oh my god, we're going out with this kind of hot streamer."
Especially if it's a streamer.
Not expecting him to fucking be like aggressive and shit.
So you guys
like,
just abstain from fucking having like any any
Discretion.
A thing too.
You guys just
if
abstain from
there's,
having, like, any,
double
like-
girls. If like it was me,
I know
and
what a school
Keely
word is.
were like, I got you, you got me.
Yeah.
Like we have each other, and like.
Where does the
we-
fault
What if
come
you're
in? Where does the
drinking?
fault come in? Well, you guys abstain from having a fault. You guys like, even though women like fed into the scenario, like yo, like you guys could look up where you're going. Like Dean the Great.
No, but that's
is
what
a
I'm
piece of
saying.
shit.
That's
We all
what
know
I'm
Dean the Great's a
saying.
piece of
We
shit.
always have to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying
Google
it's-
Dean the Great before you go hang out with him.
I'm over it. Like some people aren't gonna know who the fuck
Not a
that
good
is.
look.
Like why?
This is
not
why
a
don't-
good
you're
look.
not even. You're still missing the point.
You're making yourself look
Like
like a
I
fucking
get where
retard.
I
I'm
get
really
where you're
not.
coming
You-
from
you
because
really
I get where
are.
you're
You
coming from
really
because
are.
as a woman I wouldn't go on a stranger's boat. But what I'm saying is it still doesn't mean it's okay. Some people wouldn't. Some women just want to get on a boat and have a good fucking time just like any other person. Like it's not.
Just because I get
It's
on a
not,
boat
like,
with a
that
stranger
deep.
doesn't mean I should have to worry about the stranger doing something
just-
to me. I should
yeah,
be able
like-
to get on a boat with a stranger
Well, he didn't
and
sexually
just be
assault
on
her.
a
He
boat
kicked
with
her
a
off.
stranger.
It's not just a boat.
Sparta
It's a
style.
fucking.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's not just a boat. It's a fucking yacht party.
He didn't.
So
He didn't
let's-
sexually assault her. He kicked her off Sparta style.
Well,
So it's
yeah.
not like he didn't sexually rape her. He beat her up. Pow pow pow.
I feel like we just brought it up because of like the streaming they do. Like that's just like what they're known for.
They're
And then
literally
you
not
kicking
even a
a
top
woman
20
off your boat
streamer.
allegedly. Like what? Like why would you do that? Like what if like it? I would assume she was on a boat or at a life vest because if not, she'd be dead. I'd be fucking dead.
That's a good point. Is she alive?
You know what I'm saying? Like
never thought of
look
that,
at
actually.
what is it, Nolan? Look at what happened there, and those were his fucking besties.
Nolan Wells.
And that, you know, like you never fucking know. And I'm just saying, as a woman, like we always have to watch her back. And God forbid, you know, one time we let it down. But like, you know,
And I'm completely understanding you. And as a man, all I'm saying is, you know, I don't have a son, but when I do have a son, it's ridiculous if I abstain the woman who is involved in the scenario from any fault at all. No, the woman is 50% at fault because if I have a daughter, if I have a son, 50-50 on each part. No, you went there, you picked her up, you came there, no matter what. Why were you there? If I had no, that's how kids work. That's how kids work. Fucking
okay, but like if that like if your child like got a little too drunk and like actually got raped, what would you do in that scenario?
And
Would
I-
you still
obviously I
blame
wouldn't-
them and say you shouldn't have
no,
fucking
obviously I
went
wouldn't.
there?
Obviously I
or would
wouldn't blame
you
my daughter for
have a
being.
little
ra-
empathy?
I would
Sounds
be-
like you are.
I wouldn't
trying
blame
to
my
do that.
daughter or son.
Like,
I wouldn't blame
that's-
my daughter or son for being raped. You know, because it happens both ways. But I'm, you know, as obviously first I try to console them. You know, that's really like, that's an emotional trauma. Yeah, that happened
And
to
it's
you.
also
And
Go ahead.
you know, after I like try to console them, you know, like we got to go to therapy and be like, man, like,
And like,
what caused this? I don't know. Like, there's so many reasons why
So
something
you're
like that. would happen.
searching
Right,
for
and-
something to blame them
Well,
for, right?
No, I'm not
Like,
searching for something to
it
blame them
sounds
for.
like
It's-
you are.
No,
That's what it sounds like to someone listening. That's what it sounds
no.
like.
There is
That's what it sounds like.
There is something that like caused like this.
Yeah,
situation
you're
to be
blaming
And
them,
so-
no,
right?
no, I
you're
hear-
blaming
I'm
them.
not blaming
right?
my
I
son for
hear
being
what you're.
raped.
No,
You're
I hear
blaming
what
them.
you're
I'm blaming.
saying.
Wait, Ricky, you're saying I'm blaming my son for being
It's
raped?
what it sounds like. Yes.
No,
That's what it sounds
No,
like.
No, I'm saying
Wait,
like how does it
No,
make
I
you
say-
feel?
I'm gonna stand up for Deryk for 2 seconds because if this was his son or daughter, he's gonna go backtrack and say what caused this, because
There's
in the
nothing that my son could do
future,
to cause
you
him to
could
be
talk to
raped.
them and be like, okay, how can we prevent this from happening next time?
And
So I feel you when you say what caused this, because you could backtrack and be like, okay, maybe it was the daughter's fault for going out on the boat alone with these guys and strangers, blah blah blah. But
It's like
you're
Nolan
talking
Wells,
to
like she
them,
just
and
said.
you're gonna pinpoint where they fucked up, and you're gonna be like, well, was that smart of you to go out on the boat with strangers that you have no idea? And they're gonna be like, oh well, I didn't think about that. I was having fun in the moment, and you pinpoint that so they don't repeat it in the future. Like, I do agree with you there, because you do have to pinpoint what went wrong.
Thank you.
Whether you're blaming yourself for the situation or like blaming somebody else, everybody wants to blame somebody like for the situation to like just kind of find justice and to move on from something heavy like that. But like, I see where you're coming from, Deryk, when it comes to that point of like, what can we do differently next time to make this never happen again?
And it's not like I'm.
What happened wrong?
And obviously, we're not blaming the
that
rape
we
victim
cannot-
ever. Nobody ever blames a rape victim, but it's like
It just
but
sounds like you
because
are.
I was
It just
gonna-
sounds like you
does.
are.
It does.
It
But I'm
sounds like
gonna
you
go
are.
on. I'm gonna be devil's advocate right now and be like, what went wrong that we could fix for next time?
don't be
so
alone.
so that
That's
this
as easy
never
as it is.
happens again.
Don't be alone in
It's
public
kinda-
spaces.
And
yeah,
it's-
exactly.
it's
It's kind of
also-
one of those things like retrace your steps and what went wrong. What caused this to happen? Whether you're to blame or not, what caused this to happen?
And-
So we can pinpoint it and never let it happen again.
And to actually, I'll let you speak because you had your hand up. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I think the huge like factor in this is the power dynamic, because you're talking about people who you're gonna put your guard up, obviously, as a woman or a man, like, but then you're gonna think about like, oh, this person has money, this person has reach, this person has a yacht, so you're gonna be intrigued and you're gonna want to do it. And then also you gotta look at the other side. This person and anybody with power knows that they can get away with shit more than the average person, so they're going to be more likely to be uninhibited in these situations where that does happen so much in any like sexual assault thing, where they do blame the victim. Because say if it's someone like this, a celebrity figure, their fans are going to blame the victim because they don't want to believe
Yes.
that this person that they idolize is capable of this. So like when you're in a situation where you're dealing with powerful people, it's always a risk, because like they're going to get away with it, they're going to have the lawyers, they're going to have the public support, and then like women are obviously always like have to be caught, because you put yourself in that situation where you know that some women don't even want to come forward because
Facts.
they know like, oh, like I'm going to come forward against this person who
These
everybody
guys get on
loves,
their phone when you're talking about facts, bro.
and they're
Can't
gonna,
pull up the chat.
He's gotta get
or
on facts.
Can't pull up the chat.
These
Or
guys-
and they're
These
going to
guys-
ruin your life. But I'm just saying, like, that's the problem with, you look at most of these cases with like sexual assault,
Right.
it's always
Right.
usually one person has an enormous amount of power compared to someone who doesn't. So this is the victim who wants to just scream at the top of her lungs, but nobody's going to listen because she doesn't have the power or the voice. This person does.
Also,
Right.
to piggyback on that is like a lot of women don't come forward because they feel embarrassed, because they're like, well, I was stupid because I went on the boat with him.
because they
I
always
was-
do
I
the
was
same thing
stupid
we
and
just
it was my
argued
fault.
about.
I shouldn't have done that. It was my fault.
The
But in the end, like, you should never it should never cross the line the way that it did, even though, like, you made some mistakes, but your small mistake should not result in those huge things that are going to scar you for life.
exactly,
For sure.
because
Like, straight off of what you just said. It's
Nobody
like, a
deserves
lot
to
of
get treated like that.
Nobody deserves to be treated
No.
like that, but, like,
Nobody.
and I was gonna say too, like the victims too, they're the ones that have to live with those little mistakes, like, oh, I shouldn't have gone on the boat. Where people like Dean the Great, which, like, yeah, now he's getting sentenced, but like he's getting money off
but
of
that's
doing shit
sociopathic.
like that
That's
to women.
sociopathic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's
and they're
what I'm
getting a
saying.
high off of it because they're getting money for him. People, like you said, are watching him and thinking it's okay.
Keely,
Like,
and to your point, like, you know, a person like Dean the Great, you know, he has, you know, I don't know Dean the Great, but as I can see from someone who's streaming like that, it's like it's sociopathic tendencies where it's like it's all me. So no, he doesn't necessarily care about what the woman's doing or what happens to her, but does that mean he did this to her? Like, I mean, kicking her off the boat
well, I'm just
was one thing.
Yeah.
Sexual assault is different than kicking someone
That's
off the boat.
AB's
Yeah.
thing. That's AB's thing.
Yeah, I think kicking someone off the boat is kind of like funny, like kind of if you save them, like low-key,
In the middle of the sea.
if you send them a life preserver, like
I mean, if
That's
it's
good
like
content.
a joke, but
That's
like in
life
this
or
sense,
death,
it
bro.
seems like
That's life
he
or
did
death.
it like for sure. Like it wasn't a joke. It
Yeah, I
wasn't
don't think
for
they
no.
were on
It
straight.
was,
wasn't
yeah,
no
the headline is
click.
not Dean pushed someone off the boat jokingly. It is
They're not on
this
stream.
nigga
Yeah, they were
kicked her
not
off
on
the
stream.
boat.
His people
Especially
got
with
her
his
10
track
minutes later,
record, it
no.
seems like he probably did it
Bro's
thinking
been a
it was
piece of
gonna be
shit.
a
he
viral
has been.
video.
He has been.
And it really just traumatized her. Like, regardless of however she got in that position,
If
you
you
know.
really think about it, like how long was she fucking out there?
Yeah.
Like
That's what I
after,
wanna know.
after
You could-
he kicked her off the boat, how long was she just
a Navy
floating?
SEAL could only tread water for 4 hours at a time. A Navy SEAL.
Well,
I
she
could
was
tread water for
floating.
about 40
She was floating,
seconds.
but like how long
got, like,
was
10
she
minutes
floating
in me.
before
Yeah.
somebody came to her
So
rescue?
if it's for longer than 4 hours, she's dead.
I mean, it's attempted murder, really. Any way you look at it, yeah. Like, you're not fucking. If you're like more than even, I mean, a mile, which most yachts would be, they'd probably be more than a mile off the thing, or what, like 3 miles of international waters. Especially if you're in international waters, it's like
I mean, you wouldn't do it.
the survival rates are super low. And then, like, where was this? What part of the ocean? Like, was it in where there's sharks? Was it up by the bay and shit? Where
Nah, sharks are dead for it, bro. Sharks aren't even a thing anymore.
Shark
we
Week's over,
We
bro.
ate them and killed them all.
Shark Week's.
Yeah, we ate them and
there's-
killed them all.
there's sharks.
No, Shark
But I'm
Week's
saying
done.
different
in a way.
coasts.
Not like they
Like,
not like they used to
honestly,
be.
like if I'm in a boat in Lake Pueblo and you throw me off in the middle, I'm cooked.
You got catfish
Yeah.
to worry about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut
So
the fuck up.
Then the tides, like, those things sneaky in there.
But I guess where we could end it is, I personally believe that yes, Dean the Great is at fault, but also the women that choose to hang around these fucking retards that stream 24/7
They do need to
to be
rethink their
examined.
choices,
They
yeah.
need to be examined. No, these women that choose to be around, that's like women that choose to be around O.J. Simpson. Like, choose to be around fucking Ronnie Radke. Choose to be around all these known
Why
fucking...
did FIR get a
No,
fucking...
no. All choose to be around all these known women beaters, all these known murderers.
I was gonna say fucking killed someone.
Kobe, fucking all these fucking it's like I could name 20 hip hop murderers right now. And you know,
YG.
yeah, exactly. If you hang around them, that's cool. But when push comes to shove, don't come crying. That's I mean, I know you're going to come crying cuz that's life and we got a judicial system, but Street Champs, Deryk Trujillo, I'm like not really that concerned, even though I will talk about it.
well, it's like these people are like shitty people to begin with, and then you get the power and the money, and like I said, that's
just
where
makes
that,
you a shittier
yeah,
person.
that's where that like vacuum of power comes into, where like they have all the power, and it's like you're basically exploiting people because
Exactly.
like this motherfucker has probably gotten away with shit like this in the past, and all his homies and all his
100%.
buddies. So like they feel emboldened that they can just continue to do these things because nobody holds them accountable, and that is the fucked up thing because this shit happens all too often, and they get away with it. The women don't want to come forward. The women are victimized, and it just is a vicious cycle to where ultimately men need to do better. Like we all need to do better. Like women should be cautious. Men shouldn't be pieces of shit. Like that's because
It's probably the
even
bigger
me,
one.
like, when I'm going to my car in the parking lot, I'm looking out. I'm making sure ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody sneaking on me. Like, anytime you do anything, you have to be skeptical and cautious in life. And shit's still going to happen no matter, even if you still perform those actions, Like, so.
Truth.
But, like, the world is just fucked up because it all comes down to that. Like I said, if
We got to have real conversations about that shit though. We can't
if Joe
sugarcoat that shit.
Bob's on a little boat and you're like, come on to my boat, you're gonna be like, nah. But then like the homie on the yacht, you're gonna be like, ooh, like
Okay,
even me,
sure.
it's like I don't even trying to go on a boat, but it's like, well, this is a yacht though, because then your discretion becomes skewed by the scenario or the situation, basically.
What's scary is to like think about history and like basically no man could be trusted because men controlled women. They like this happened all the fucking time. If you think about like way back in history when men
You're such a
basically-
fucking liar. Historically, men can be
Okay.
trusted.
Historically,
I can name 17 men. Like,
Do you want to let her finish something?
Jesus Christ.
Do you,
Shut
let-
the
do you
fuck-
want
I'm
to
not
let her
talking about
finish her
Jesus Christ.
sentence?
I'm talking about like before the
Like,
women's
bro.
music, before they could vote,
Sorry,
before
keep going.
they were anything. Women were treated like almost as bad as slaves. Like they were beaten, they were fucking controlled, they were bought. Like men controlled women.
You're right.
And this is just like history. If you were knowledgeable about history and like just something in your bones, like women, you just like cannot trust men. And it's really sad because we've come to a different time in the world, but at the same time, like history does repeat itself. And like but what I was thinking about when like Deryk was talking right here is like men, like white Deryk, just like most men have changed, but like a lot of things repeat themselves, and it's really sad because like
Well,
like
yeah.
the abuse and the fucking just the controlling and just like like women being inferior to men and just like things like that have repeated themselves so often. And like kind of to like support your argument is like women should know based on the past is like men cannot be trusted.
If
And
you don't-
and
yeah.
like it's
Damn.
just like
Don't
you're
trust
kind of
any man.
you,
Damn.
The old
can't,
saying.
you truly
Any man
cannot
ever.
trust any man. You truly cannot trust any human. Like this world
Be
is a
afraid.
dark place, and you kind of have to keep your guard up in every situation
It's like
to
that
stay
qu-
safe.
It's like
If
that
you're-
question that girls get asked: would you rather be in the forest left alone with a bear or
Man,
a fucking
I can't
man?
trust a
they
bitch.
always pick the bear. They
I
always
can't
pick the
trust a
bear.
bitch.
No, shut the fuck up. We'll cook for you.
All right.
I can't trust
We're
a
done.
bitch.
We'll
It's-
save
we're
the
done.
Bitches be
night.
lying.
Her
We're
point.
done.
It's just crazy.
You're
It's
trying
because
to-
you think about history and it's fucking repeating itself. It's like men are just, I'm just saying, bottom line, men are not to be trusted. Go
I
ahead,
agree.
Deryk.
Well,
All right.
I was just to your point. It's like if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is. It's the human psychology.
God,
It's that
here's the
alpha
lighter.
male psychology where they think they're entitled to this or they have superiority over another person because of their gender, race, whatever it may be, age, financial status. And so like that's exactly what happens through the history of life. And like I said, everybody, we all have to be skeptical and cautious in everything we do. And it's sad, but that's the world we live in because we see it every single day. So
And you see the celebrities and stuff, and like that automatically gives them a little bit of power over you.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
You like trust a little bit more.
because you're going to
You-
know, like, people will support you even though you're in the wrong. You know, you're going to be like, oh, no, so-and-so wouldn't do that. It was probably her. And it's like, no, like, imagine being that person in that situation and just feeling so powerless to where they couldn't do nothing. Knowing the history of court cases and all this shit that has happened over the years.
Well, that
where-
basically gets us into our next topic, like Diddy, sexual exploitation. You know, like in the music industry, Diddy
Did it.
he just got fucking reduced again. His sentence got reduced again. He's getting released in 2028 January. So in literally what, 1 year?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Is it that insane though? Is he?
No, well, why I say it's insane is because like with Diddy, I personally, and I'm like not even caught up or whatsoever, but I personally believe that there are a lot of people out there that have been affected by Diddy that have not come forward.
Oh, I mean,
And I feel like
Agreed.
they're,
That's every sexual
they
assaulter.
are not fighting for like he should be punished for this. They're staying under the radar, and he's not getting half as many charges as he should be.
well, they say that he is paying people
I
to
was just gonna
to
say.
beat other
yeah,
people up.
money
No, no, no,
solves
to
fucking
beat other people up
everything.
in jail.
Yeah.
He's saying that he's like beating up his what do they call them when they're talking against you?
The ops, just say it like the
No,
ops.
there's a
Like,
specific word for it in trial, not co-defendant. Man, what's the word? Fucking.
I know what you're talking about. But I don't
What
know
is the
word.
fucking word? Not co-defendant. 'Cause
Well,
that-
it's you're the plaintiff or the defendant.
no, and yeah. So when there's multiple people going against you, multiple witnesses going against him that are in the same jail as him. So that's why he's like, it's very like unheard of where you're in the same jail as the people that are complaining against you, because then I could just kill you. That's very red flag-ish. No? You don't care?
And then that goes back to the power dynamic, because if you're someone like Diddy who has pull and money,
that.
you're gonna buy guards, you're gonna buy the what the fuck you call it, the warden. You know, there's so much more
Oh, he's a billionaire.
reach you have, to where like if you want something done, ultimately you're gonna make it happen.
He's making hundreds of $1,000s a day. That's literally millions of dollars in jail.
It's like Walter White in Breaking Bad. You know what I'm saying? He had them 10 people killed in 2 minutes and shit.
I'm curious though, like with all these documentaries that have come out about Diddy and stuff, like is he getting a little piece of that? Like, cause it's his story. You know what I mean? Like,
Diddy's
No.
a billionaire.
Whoever made the movie is getting the money.
yeah, but like,
Doesn't matter if it's about them.
How do they get
Doesn't
away
matter.
with talking about Diddy's life without?
It's like a photographer.
news.
It's like a photographer taking your picture. The photographer took the picture. You don't own that. You're out in
That's
public.
insane.
You're getting your
That's
picture
crazy.
taken. I'm selling your picture for money.
Because there are so many.
That's
there's
how it
like
is.
documentaries
That's how it
talking
is.
about.
No.
Like,
I mean,
what
I
the
guess
fuck
it gives
he did.
him like not a good
Notoriety.
limelight, but like it gets people looking at him from
Mm-hmm.
it.
How he's gonna capitalize? I have my own ideas, and I've been watching multiple podcasts about it. But how he's gonna capitalize off of it is he's going to either produce his own interview series, or he's gonna duck off completely. There's only two ways he goes. He either takes on the light as an evil villain. Man, I raped all these bitches. Y'all against me. Y'all try to fry me. I'm Diddy. Or he says, "Man, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. Thank you, God,
No.
I
for
feel like he's more like
giving me the peace to
they
I-
consented, like they,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
argument we
yeah.
were just having.
Yeah.
He's more like, oh well, they were there.
They
came to the party.
They were in on this. They consented.
He fully
I
thinks he's
feel-
innocent.
That's why the whole Cassie thing didn't go
Diddy is
anywhere
innocent.
because of their relationship.
What the fuck?
And he's not innocent. He beat up Cassie.
Well, aside
He
from that,
groomed regardless.
Aside
of the
from
fact.
that, he's a piece of shit. Like what?
I think beating up Cassie, not to be mean,
But to be
there has
super
been
divisive.
Cassie has had been on record of also hitting him, and I think we all know of couples who hit each other. If I whoop on you and you whoop on me, that's mutual combat.
Cool, but there's also a word of mouth fucking shit going around that Diddy drugged and raped people. So
Well,
That's
that
insane.
whole video
That's
though,
insane.
that whole video, she didn't deserve that. She was trying to get away. It seemed like.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
she
you're right,
wasn't
right.
beating
You're
on
right, you're
him.
right.
He
And
fucking
I'm
came
not gonna
out
stick up
in
for
a
that video at all.
robe
I'm not gonna
to
stick up for
get
video at
that
all.
bitch and beat
That
her
video is
ass.
insane.
Like what? And they still didn't
in
charge
public,
anything
in
for
public.
that. Like that's fucking crazy. Like I'm at least glad they got him for something, but like we said, it wasn't even half.
Do you guys
the
know what he
shit
got charged
did.
for exactly?
You said the
Prostitution, that's it.
human trafficking.
He
right?
got charged for transporting prostitutes over state lines.
that's it.
So truly nothing at all. More of like a what do they call it? Like a
The police were like, "Fuck the battery."
when I'm charging you for aesthetic reasons.
Well,
Like, just to see that I'm charging, so the public
Yeah, I
knows
was
that I'm
just gonna
charging you.
say. I was just gonna say.
I could pull
they had
you
to
back
charge
to
him
my
for
hotel
something.
room by your hair, but we'll get the prostitution.
Well,
Like,
I think
what?
a lot of it
No.
also had to do with what can you prove in front of a jury, because when it comes to a court proceeding, like if you think like you can 100% get this lesser charge rather than trying to get the big charge, like maybe there's a slight chance you're probably going to, like, that's how courtrooms work. They always want the sure thing. So in this case, I think it was a matter of the defense just didn't have enough to prosecute for the upper charges. So like, well, we're at least going to get them on, because if we present this to a jury, the facts are indisputable and this will be the case. But then if you're going a different way where it's harder to prove, because you're innocent until proven guilty, so you have to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that these things happened. And if their defense or the plaintiff doesn't think they can do that, then they're going to say, hey, this is what we're going to go with, because if not, we might walk out here with nothing. He walks completely free. So I think in the case of the court, it was a matter of the lawyers just not being able to make that stick. So they gave him what they could give him, because when you're looking at somebody Diddy who has his all-star team against
I was gonna
whatever,
say, didn't he have like, I don't know, I could just be making this up. Did he have like OJ's lawyer or something like that?
Johnny Cochran is his name. And
Johnny Cochran is dead.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Look at Malcolm. Malcolm says Tupac murder trial
But
starts.
I'd imagine it's the Johnny
soon.
Cochran
I was
scenario.
gonna say,
time.
like, if you have
It's-
money, you're gonna get a good
It's the same
lawyer.
scenario, because it's like the lawyer dream team against, you know, this other team who like just couldn't go up against that Goliath, so they had to take what they could get. And then you're also looking at someone like Diddy, who is immensely trained in like PR relations.
Immensely.
So he
The
knows
most.
exactly what he's coached on,
Literally
what
the
to say, what
most.
not to say. He's never going to admit fault. He's never going to
want
put
this?
anything incriminating against him because he's been a star for 3 decades. He knows, like, he's been trained since day one how to deal with these types of scenarios.
And you're
whereas
exactly right.
his victims
exactly
are
right.
not. So like there's a lot of, it's just like a scale that's tipped entirely in his favor, and they had to just say, well, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, and Diddy is such like a unique case, like because he not only is like hip hop the most beloved genre of music within music of all time right now, like he created the 2 biggest superstars of all time. Like you cannot talk about hip hop if you don't talk about Diddy. There's no conversation without hip hop without Diddy, and it's.
I feel like that's
I
a
don't,
reach
it's
again.
astounding or sad. No, what do you mean?
I feel like that's kind of a
Biggie
reach
and
a little
Tupac.
bit. I mean, like, there's so many, like, rap and
does
hip hop
look
are
good,
so
though.
vast, bro. You don't have to bring up Diddy when it comes to rap and hip hop. You
Bro,
don't. You really,
the
you really
the
don't. That's a
innovators-
reach. That's kind of a reach.
Bro, the
think
innovators of
Dr.
beef.
Dre, Eminem.
The innovators of beef.
I think, hold up, if you're talking
There's
about
too many pockets
if you're
of
talking
rap,
about
bro.
hip hop as an art form or as a culture, like in his point, the culture part, he's definitely right, because if you're talking about hip hop culture, the first 2 names that are going to come up are going to be Tupac and Biggie. But if you're talking about rap, like to an enthusiast who's just listening to the music,
Big
then
Daddy
yeah.
Kane or some shit like that, or like what,
'Cause,
like
like-
Black Thought or some shit like
See,
that.
but, like, I don't know.
It's
man.
like
I
pop-
don't. I still don't agree with that.
If you
because-
look at pop culture influence in how much like
And it's like you're not gonna agree with like
affiliation-
DMC, Run DMC, Big Daddy
and-
Kane, shit like that. That
no,
was like,
but like Diddy was always like, I don't know. Diddy was never like a fucking forefront man until later.
oh no, I was talking about the other side. Like he said, like the societal. Yeah, Diddy is. You can't argue with that. But like
pop culture.
pop
I
culture.
feel- I
was
feel
like Run DMC type shit like that.
It's like the same thing of Kanye. Like they were big, like people in hip hop, but like their names are just kind of tainted. So it's just one of those names that people around each other kind of get nervous to like bring up because, you know, like we're having a conversation now. Like some people can't. Some people are like, nah, like you fuck with that shit. That's crazy, you know?
Which is it shouldn't.
Great comparison.
Music
to
and
Kanye,
art
by the
shouldn't
way.
be like
Just
that.
Like Diddy and Kanye. Ooh, 2 peas in a pod, bro.
You need to, even though they're disgraced upon society, you need to be able to like have a conversation about their music and their art
Well,
and their
yeah.
contribution.
Just like, you know, a bunch of like celebrities that are in that same space. But I feel like some people like are very stern, you know? They're not always open to having a conversation. They're like, bro, you know, I don't know. They can't take the person away from the music. Like to them, it's like if I'm listening to their music, I gotta know they're like a good person behind it, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like the majority of America doesn't give a fuck if you're a good person or not. If you make good music and you are on the radio, 98.5 or whatever your station is across your city, you're good.
I'll admit, I
Am I wrong?
listened to some Kanye, but for me, with Diddy, it's more like the people he put on. Like, which sucks because then he fucking like basically helped. No, Diddy.
Diddy, oh.
But which kind of sucks because then he also kind of helped like get him fucking murdered at the same time. But
Well,
like,
he had a hand in so much. Like
Why wouldn't
90s,
Puff in that
2000s.
truck when Biggie died, huh?
I don't know.
Where was Puff at?
I don't know.
That's the question.
Well, Well, wait, who died? When
When Biggie got shot up in that,
when-
why wasn't Puff in the truck with him? With
I think
him.
you're talking about Tupac, because
No,
I'm
I'm
not-
talking about Biggie.
I can't
When
necessarily.
when Biggie got shot up on the fucking street, bro. Puff should have been in that car with him.
because he kind of set him
How
up,
did
if
Biggie-
I
is that-
remember,
that's how
didn't
Biggie died?
he?
That's how Biggie died. He got shot on the fucking
Because
street.
I remember Diddy kind of set him up.
That's what the weird thing was, and that's why. Remember when
He wasn't supposed to
hold
go
on, hold on,
somewhere
hold on,
or
hold
no,
on.
look,
something,
it's
right?
hey,
Guys,
Oh wait,
guys,
never mind.
hold on.
Mr. Big.
He was
What?
supposed to leave
No,
or
but-
something, wasn't he?
So the thing is like, okay, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this was like in the early 2000s when The Game was beefing with Diddy. Do you guys remember that shit? The Game dropped a bunch of diss songs on Diddy, and he dropped a song, Why Wasn't Puff in That Truck? Eventually, that song got completely taken down. Like, so some shit happened and all this motion of this, and that's a really good question that never gets begged. When Biggie died,
Well,
and his right-hand man, fucking Diddy, wasn't in the truck with him when they were at the same, like, it's like,
and if I remember correctly,
you know what I mean?
I
so it's
think-
like,
He had like
it
a
all ties together at
schedule.
the end of the day. What?
He had like a schedule he was supposed to go to, and Diddy like convinced him to stay. I'm trying to remember from watching the documentary, but like he wasn't supposed to be there
That's
to
what I'm saying,
begin with,
bro. Like,
and Diddy convinced him to stay. I can't remember the exact facts,
Bro.
but I remember he had a hand on why he was even in that like situation to begin with.
all I'm gonna beg
because-
the question is why wasn't Puff in the truck?
Because that's like kind of what started the whole like, wait a
throwing it out
second,
there.
did
So, I don't-
Diddy? And then he started like, I don't know.
I think
don't know.
asking why I wasn't in the truck that killed you is kind of a stretch because, you know,
When you've been stretching all night.
I'd be stretching. I'd be
Like,
stretching.
what?
But
I'd be
Diddy was
stretching.
like up his booty back
That's
then.
the one.
I'd be stretching. But you know, it's the conversation of hip hop. What sparked this conversation was Diddy, and Diddy, love him or hate him, he's coming back in exactly 1 year. Is he coming back into love or hate? What do you guys think?
He's getting less time. I feel like
He
there's
got, he just got released like less time. He just got like less time, literally.
Wait, like fucking halftime.
Yes.
But
People are
I
gonna
feel like-
sympathize with that, and he's actually gonna have a chance of having a
my
following.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
think so.
there's so much shit going on in the fucking world that no one's gonna give a fuck when he gets out, and he's gonna do his thing, and he's gonna fucking just continue doing Diddy shit.
That's crazy.
And
You think he's
fucking
gonna have freak offs and no one's gonna give a fuck?
yeah.
You think no one's gonna give a fuck?
Yeah,
It's back
yeah.
to regular
Diddy
scheduling,
is
dude.
that
He has
guy.
one freak
Look
off.
at
That
Kanye.
guy.
Regular
Look at
scheduling,
Kanye.
Look at Kanye. No
That's
one
what
give a
everyone
fuck.
cares
No
about.
one
is
gives a
freak
Kanye
offs.
literally did
Don't
all
give a
that
fuck.
crazy
No,
shit,
dude,
and everyone's
it's
like,
back to
just
regular
doesn't
Yeah,
scheduling.
Kanye's on a
care.
giant
Kanye is
world.
not crazy. Kanye hates Jews.
He said
Not
"Hail
to be
Hitler."
mean. Not to be mean. I not to be mean, but like.
Hold on, no.
No.
He
I-
said
no.
"Hail Hitler."
No, stop. Dude, there is.
Bro,
there,
that's not
There is
good.
a multitude. There is a multitude of people saying that exact sentiment, and I'm not one of them. I believe all people have a right to survive and live, but there is so many people who are saying that exact sentiment, and it's like, what is that fool's name? Fucking
Can't be the
Nick
top.
Nick Fuentes, bro. There's so many news. Dude, I
Can I-
listen to a lot of news. I listen to a lot of YouTube. I listen to a lot of real TV. There is like
Real TV?
conversation. Yes, real TV, like Fox,
keep going,
Fox,
keep
CNN,
going, keep
stuff
going.
like that. There is a lot of conversation to be had about like, I suppose like, who is like propagandizing, like, I guess who's propagandizing like this shit that we hate each other. It's not just as black and white as Donald Trump's pushing this, so I gotta believe this. Dude, it's way deeper than that. And I'm not like a fucking like follower where I'll just be like, oh yeah, I agree with that because that person's saying that. No, it's not like that.
What's your point?
Yeah,
I was
thank
gonna
you.
say the
Thank
point was
you.
missed, but
What
no, I
is
was
your
gonna
point?
say with Kanye, like,
We were just saying about Kanye and like all the fucking
People-
like Jew hate and shit like that. Like, dude, there is a huge portion of the not American population, but a world population that says fuck, like I'm sorry to say, but like Jews and people of that country. Like it's a greater political point than just stupid motherfuckers like Kanye saying fuck Jews. It is very deep. It is very like methodical and well planned out. I don't know.
But you still can't come just fucking be the one of the biggest rappers to ever do it and then say fucking Hail Hitler. And
Exactly, you can't.
You can't fucking do that shit.
You can't, you
so
can't.
like there's no way to explain anything other than that person is crazy, and even he still bounced back and is doing fucking sold out shows on a giant fucking world. So like, at the end of the day, like, what are we even like?
I feel like
It's a
hard
conversation
too,
to be had.
because Diddy's not like, he doesn't do his own music. I feel like people, if he gets any clout, it's just gonna be him, like you said, talking about shit. Like, it's not gonna be like, no one's gonna really give a fuck about supporting him. Like, some people
Yeah.
at least still fuck with Kanye.
I think they'll support Diddy.
But
Not to
I
be,
feel
I
like
think they will. I think
because
people are
of
fucking retarded.
because of the Cassie shit. Like, people are still gonna look at him some type of way. Like, look at how people are with Chris Brown.
I could name
like,
10 of my
People
homies,
take
not
a-
even homies that beat
people
their
take a
bitches.
blind eye to a lot of shit.
They do.
And people take
Exactly.
a blind eye to a lot.
Yeah,
of
no,
shit.
They
Too
do.
much shit. Think about our fucking government and the Epstein files and the fuck.
Everyone around us is a fucking chomo. What are we doing?
No
Scary.
idea.
Our whole
What are you
government,
saying,
bro.
Cheeto? Do you remember? We're like trying to both raise our hands back and forth.
Well,
There's too many points coming out
It
here.
was crazy. I
There's
had a
too many
good one.
points.
Well,
I just brought up the okay.
I was just gonna say, I think a lot of the anti-Semitism stuff that's happening is directed towards this is a whole deep topic, but the Israel-Palestine shit. So when you're talking about like people are hating Jewish people, it's like the same way like people hate America. It's because our government, that's what the face
Propaganda.
of ours is. So like Israel's doing some fucked up shit right now, and so people are using that as an excuse to probably already felt this way to be like anti-Semites, whatever they call it. You know,
You got it right.
like it's because it's the same thing. Like if you look at people in another country, they're like they see Trump, that's America, and they're like fuck America bombing us and this, but we're people, we're as citizens, like we don't reflect that of our government. And I think it's the same thing for like most people across the world, to where like if we go to another country, people are gonna look at us a certain type of way, or you know, like if you don't want to go to the Middle East because it's like you're gonna put yourself in danger because you're American. That's what they think of us.
Stereotype.
So it's like the
exactly like what we're doing right now. It's like
the governments that like lead the face of the people, which is two different things. The people of a country and the government of a country are almost always at odds.
boom. What we're doing right now, bro. People that know America are seeing Trump, and people that are seeing Street Champs are like, we've explicitly said, yo, fuck Trump, fuck everything that they're for. Yo, we are for fucking freedom. We're for fucking our people. We're for fucking like just being like just full of love. And you know, I think people couldn't understand that. You're exactly right.
Yeah, and I think that's an important point to make, because we, you know, for all the people that have us that do watch from overseas, you know, we're like the feet on the ground, you know, where it's like, this is what's really happening. Like, we're not all these divide, like, look how us, like, we all know everybody of everything. We're just a big melting pot here, and we all just coexist. We all love each other. We're not like going on the internet and be like, oh, I heard this on the internet, we're not friends no more. You know, like, so I don't think we're like dictated by that.
I'm about to fed up my boy over here for fucking telling me.
Wait, hold on. You're dragging me into this? Let him get...
Let's
You
not
just
go back.
interrupted
Let's not go
Cheetle
back.
and tried to drag me into something. Let Cheetle finish. Go off, Cheetle. And then we'll hash this out. What just happened?
Like, we're united. We are like all just in the same fight, and I think the public image you get of what's really happening is not accurate at all, because you go on the internet and it's 50-50, but we're living here in the fucking middle of that Venn diagram type shit, you know?
Yeah.
And this is a perfect example, because we're all sitting here having our conversations, you know, arguing, whatever, you know, debating, if you will. And you can only do that when you are as close with and comfortable with people, you know what I mean? Because else this would be some whole other shit. It would be motherfuckers fighting and not
True.
listening to each other. And like, that's what a democracy is supposed to be. People having their own opinions, going both sides. And then, you know, like, you don't have to prove someone wrong. It's
exactly.
like, you just have to find
Open-minded.
common
I
ground.
hate listening to people that are wrong.
The basis of any debate.
I hate that.
Clearly,
Yeah,
we learned.
clearly, bro.
No, but I agree,
God.
Cheeto. I feel like it's a whole different conversation, and you can actually be educated when you talk with people who are open-minded versus, like, you know, like we're saying, people who, you know, you hear
Don't look at
one
me.
thing and they're like, oh, I fucking hate Diddy, and then they like put this like whole stereotype on you, you know. So it's like, it's a whole different conversation when you're with open-minded people, and we're here able to separate like music, art, like all that shit, you know.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna have their own opinions, and everybody's right in their own mind. But
No, Diddy's free. Diddy should be free. Diddy didn't do anything wrong.
fucking
Beat
Hey,
up
yo.
Cassie on
He's not
Friday.
charged for that.
We need to.
That's the
It doesn't
judge's
matter.
fault. You seen it with your own eyes.
It has a fucking state behind the whole fucking jury. Why is it the judge's fault?
What did Cassie do to you?
I
Take
know.
this jacket off of this
Why is
man.
it the
Yeah,
judge's fault
you're-
for-
no more leather jacket.
Can you just like
Why is it the
can
judge's
be
That's
fault?
not how
concerned
trials
for-
work. Just because you did one thing wrong 10 years
Hold
ago
on.
Okay,
doesn't mean you can be tried
But
for
you
it
can't
fucking
be
15
a
years from now.
woman. You can't be. I don't
Can
give
you
a
be
fuck who decided what. Like you, I saw that video. I don't care what they decided.
You're a piece
I'm
of
not.
shit. Yes. Like,
God,
You're
man.
not cool. I don't give a fuck what.
I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but I'm saying like he can't be charged for it if he if she didn't.
But you just said
you're like
she didn't
Diddy's
get charged
PR,
for
I
it
swear.
though.
You're like Diddy's PR fucking team. And it's fucking weird.
You just
like
need
what?
to
If she
Retitle
didn't want it to
this,
be fucking
that
prosecuted, she
Deryk
would have
is a
fucking done
woman
it. But she didn't want it to be
hater.
prosecuted.
No.
Wait,
It's
so you're
because
saying
they had a
she didn't
relationship and
pursue the
shit.
charges?
She obviously not, right?
All right, Deryk, answer this question right here. Who do you like more, Diddy or Dean the Great? Because you
I
want to
mean-
suck both their cocks.
I mean, like musically,
damn.
if we're talking like musical greats, obviously, obviously Diddy has
Obviously.
way more like cultural clout than Dean the Great.
Yeah, because he has none. Dean the Great has no culture.
Dean the Great's a top
He asked me a fucking question.
I hate that. Dean the Great's like a top 150 streamer. Like, what are we doing right now?
Ricky, I hate that you
But
have
Deryk,
like,
he's like top
no.
three.
Ricky has this like elitist. Ricky has this like elitist like thought process
Bro.
on streaming. He's like, oh,
No
if I don't
one
watch
fucks
you, then
with
you're
that fool.
nobody.
No one fucks with
You're-
that fool.
you're-
Bro,
this
the woman
elitist-
I watched was even
Ricky
on the
has
list.
like a
Vanilla
No one
Banks, I
fucks
love
with
you.
like
that
a
fool, bro.
Zimbabwean like
I will say, I'll give it to you. He is a little elitist, but also
I am
elitist.
Who the
elitist.
fuck-
Oh, he's elitist.
I am, bro.
Also, who the
So you
fuck
better
is
get
this
it the
person?
fuck right. You
He's
sound like a
elitist.
dumbass when you fucking speak
Oh, you
out
sound
your
like
ass.
a dumbass.
You do, bro.
It's
You
like-
sound like a fucking
It's
idiot.
like the same when anybody talks wrong about hip hop. You're like, no, fuck you, wrong. Draco
Hey.
the ruler is the
Like,
shit.
bro, you don't know shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you're sitting in
Draco the
someone
Ruler-
else's leather jacket and you're spewing
Draco
bullshit.
the Ruler
Yeah,
is the
Hunter,
goat.
we need to
Bullshit.
give you this jacket back.
Draco
I
the
thought
Ruler
it
is
was
the
really
goat.
cool, but I don't know now.
One mic. Draco the Ruler is a goat.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Draco.
don't get to
Yeah,
say
long
one
live
mic.
Draco. Long live Draco.
Seabass, I want to grill you on that one, actually.
What? On what?
No, let's grill Eli
Yeah.
for not coming back on the pod
Nah.
because he's
Yeah.
a bitch ass. Get
He's
the
trying
fuck
to
back
go
over
to the
here.
club. He's over
He got
it.
ADD.
If I'm being honest, I'm thinking
Worst.
about replacing
The worst.
Eli.
The worst.
If I'm being honest, I'm thinking about replacing Eli.
Well, you're standing to the side, not doing shit.
I've actually been thinking about this for weeks on end.
He did
I've
have a
actually been
couple
thinking
good
about
takes
this.
tonight, though. I
I've
will
actually been
say.
thinking about replacing Eli.
Get your ass
Do you
back
guys
over
know
here.
Nano Nubs?
I have no idea.
Nano Nubs in Pueblo, Colorado is hilarious.
We might get shot though.
No, but now look at him.
There's
Now he comes
always
back.
more room.
Because I called him out.
My
Yeah.
ass hurt. God damn.
Your
We have
ass
been going
hurt.
for almost
His
3
a-
hours, I will say.
His
We've
ass
been
hurt.
going for almost pushing.
I had to call you out, bud, because you're fucking on the thumbnail and you're on the post. So get the
You're a
fuck back
faggot.
over here.
You're
He got
faggot.
club ADD.
No, don't.
He had
No.
some good takes. He
Don't be
he
saying
only
that
was
shit.
on his phone once, and Ricky was on his phone at the same time.
I stand up, eat a piece of pizza because my ass hurts.
I don't give a fuck how long you've been standing. We've all been sitting at the same time.
Well, that fucking sucks. None of y'all took a
And,
break.
and
I
it
did.
doesn't help when he talks. We all just are like, fucking idiot, fucking liar.
Well, you gotta have better take. You gotta have
I
better
gotta
takes.
call him out.
Come with
I've
better
had a
takes.
conversation
Come with
with
He
better
had a
takes.
good take on. I
good
can't remember
takes.
what.
All I got.
topic,
Hold on,
but-
hold on, hold on. All I gotta say is people would kill to be sitting here and talking on this mic.
Exactly.
So
And kill.
when there's a
Kill.
fucking open fucking
Yeah,
slot,
Eli.
you better take
Kill.
advantage of that shit. Like,
Kill.
Yeah, let's not bring
I
up
know
murder
murder
anymore,
was
saying.
like-
All
guys.
right,
I don't
Eli, give
know.
us a good take right now.
Give us a good take on what?
Diddy and Dean the Great right now. Who do you
Right
like
now, go.
more?
What?
Go.
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 Dean the
And
Great.
why? And why? Why?
I don't know because he's not freak off and beating bitches. At least
Honestly,
Okay.
I appreciate the freak
Actually,
offs.
he's getting. I think he beat a bitch's. He
okay.
kicked her off the
He's
boat.
he's not freak offing. There we go.
Okay.
At least that
There
we
we
know
go.
of.
Yeah, yeah.
There we
I
go.
appreciate the freak offs because if you really
And this is why I was standing over there. this is the reason.
freak off.
Dude, you made both Seabass and Eli stand out for a moment. How do you feel about that?
they're wussies.
Fuck you.
They're wussies. You gotta have thick skin. So I believe that the freak offs. Diddy. All right. Okay.
We're never gonna end.
I hate
Now,
that.
now there's volunteers though. People
Let me
are
paint
like,
the exactly.
strange.
Let me paint the picture. Let me paint the picture for you guys.
Oh my god.
So freak offs are really like.
Why are you
shit.
undressing?
They're-
He
Well,
wants to show his
talking
shirt.
about this.
I mean, hold on. He
They're-
wants to show the shirt. Look at the shirt. Admire
Yo,
the
can a
shirt.
motherfucker land? Can a motherfucker land?
Not while
Oh,
you're
we
taking
wanna
off
talk
your
about
leather
landing.
jacket and
Talk
talking
about
about freak
Yeah,
offs. I'm
literally. We
sorry.
want to talk about Landon.
So the thing about Diddy is, yes, he.
Hold on. Let him
Go.
land. Let him
Let him
land.
The
land.
thing about Diddy is he's a superstar. Understand me? Yes, he's a superstar. But what we don't understand about Diddy is he is a once in a lifetime superstar. So that the freak offs to him, that's like
A
we
Tuesday?
all love having sex. I'm sure we all love having sex here. Like I love
Oh, it's a norm. for
finger
you?
blasting. You know,
Okay.
I'm sure we all love finger blasting.
Yes.
Okay,
I
but sure.
do.
When it comes to someone who has unlimited sex,
Finger blasting.
like there is a mental like lapse that happens in someone like that where it's like because sex is the most deepest darkest thing you can do to somebody. Like if I put my fingers inside of you or my dick inside of you
I hate that he started with fingers.
I'm not trying to,
bro, stop.
I'm not trying to be like crazy. I'm not trying to be crazy or nothing.
I know he don't wash his hands. I know he don't wash his hands.
I'm not trying to be
Please
crazy or
keep
nothing. I'm not
going.
trying to be crazy or nothing.
It's a very intimate act. Please keep going.
It is the most
Episode.
intimate act. And and what makes Diddy like, I don't want to say special, but like what makes Diddy special is that if you watch the documentary, is that when he set up, well, first off, his first concert when those 9 people died, when they got crushed to death at his fucking concert, he didn't do anything about it. He took that opportunity to make it like a opportunity to talk to the news and say, hey, I'm Diddy. I got a new album out. Those people that died, they wasn't my fault. He took it as like a photo op.
Same thing with Biggie.
And exactly, he continued to do that when Biggie died. He used it as a photo op. He said he paid for the whole funeral when in reality he made Diddy's estate pay for the whole funeral. So Diddy is not like a sensitive, like a apologetic person. No, Diddy is a clout whore. When Diddy comes out, mark my words, he's gonna fuck every hot bitch. He's gonna have the biggest freak off.
Well, yeah,
And he's gonna
and
put
that's because
He's gonna put out the craziest album.
That's the funny thing is
I hate
technically
you.
what he
I
was
hate
doing wasn't illegal. It's just the way he was doing it.
Transporting him from straight lines, I guess.
Yeah, technically, an orgy is not illegal. I mean, freak off, having sex, bunch of people. It's nothing
It makes me think. in this
technically.
Sorry, keep going, Eli.
Technically wrong.
What was wrong about it was getting them high on drugs and then recording them. That's not right, because if I'm a drug addict and I like cocaine and I just do a big ass line and you're like, I'm gonna record this, and I'm all, okay, record it, bro, record it,
Well,
bro, fucking
drug
record it,
addicts
bro.
will do anything for drugs.
Yeah, if fucking that's wrong. You're exploiting me. But no, Diddy, for being a sexual freak, deviant. A deviant is the right word.
Deviant. Maybe a demon.
That's not a crime for being a sexual deviant, because there is women out there, sorry to say, that'll do X, Y, and Z for $47
For X, Y, and Z.
And some bubble gum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
My curiosity stems from the psychology of like, what was Diddy's home life? What brought him
Freak
up
offs.
to be like
Well,
as
on
a
the
child?
child.
No,
On
as
the
a
dog-
child,
on the
What
dog,
made
it
him
says
want to
it.
fuck everything?
as
you-
a
you
child,
didn't watch the
though,
doc?
No, please enlighten
I think
us.
I did, but it didn't talk about his childhood.
yes, it did.
No, it didn't talk about
his
like,
mom. His mom was a single mom, and his mom was a stripper. Remember that? His
So
mom
did
used to
she
have
bring guys home. and the
parties.
guys-
parties, and they would do a bunch of blow, drink in the house, and Diddy would get called out to like dance and like sing in front of him, and he would be the performer. And then eventually he started getting like touched sexually by
Of course.
the older women there, and that got
Older-
him like
and I'm
aroused.
sure older men too.
You watch the doc, fool.
I
Watch
did.
the doc.
I swear I did.
Watch
I
the
swear.
doc.
Gotta
Fool.
break the cycle though.
Watch the
that
doc,
shit,
fool.
fool.
But there's always a psychological reason of like trauma in his past life of why he is the way he is and what I am always like questionable of like what brought you to this point to like do these things in your life. You know what I mean? Like
It is a valid question, because usually when you grow up with stuff like that, you usually try to stray away from it as far as possible, unless it becomes
Well,
the
and
only thing
it's
you
part
know.
of you. So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
the only thing you know.
And then
that
there's
sounds like
identity.
it's the only thing he knows is like the freak offs
That.
because of his mother and
Yeah.
like things like that.
Growing up in that type of surrounding and just everything is definitely going to leave a long-lasting imprint, especially on that type of, behavior. Like anything sexual, when you grow up like that, especially the way he did.
Molesters molest.
Yeah,
that's
if-
like the fucking routine that like society and sociologists and psychiatrists could agree on. People that get raped rape people.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the cycle.
And when you add in like someone like Diddy, who has limitless power and reach and money, you get to a point where you're doing all this freaky shit and nothing satisfies you. Like push your threshold so
Yeah.
high, and I think that's what happened to him. Combine
That's why the motherfucker had like
childhood with sexual trauma with unlimited money and power, and it's a recipe for disaster.
Facts.
Because
Exactly.
he's gonna do like normal shit, and he's got all
He's
the
gonna
bad
get
bitches. He can do threesomes, foursomes. Okay, this is not enough. Then you gotta keep getting consecutively more
Facts.
risque and fucking pushing the boundaries to satisfy your sexual lust. And it's just fucking.
You're 100% right, bro. That's how fucking every star is, bro. What was that fool's name? Harvey Weinstein, fucking Jeffrey Epstein. All the Steins, every Steins. Right? No,
my
Harvey
God.
Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, they're different guys.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
Harvey
Harvey
was
Weinstein?
the actor guy.
Harvey
Or
Weinstein is the one that was giving
producer.
Angelina Jolie, fucking all these A-list,
Jennifer Lawrence and shit.
all these A-list celebrity women star roles for sucking his cock, for sucking fucking other producers' cocks. And Jeffrey Epstein was the one that was getting
Had the
who
island.
Jeffrey
Little-
Epstein
little
is.
kids.
I know who Jeffrey Epstein is. I just didn't know the other guy.
Island.
I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just said his name wrong.
No,
that
they're
was the
separate
guy
women,
that
they're
like
separate men.
it was like the
Do
Me
it
Too
again.
movement. And
Harvey
stuff.
Weinstein has a whole documentary about him as well.
Yeah, he
Bro,
had
that's-
like the Me Too movement. That was like
Is he
crazy.
still in prison?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He should be. I know that.
They need to go therapy. Break the
They do.
cycle. Don't keep repeating your trauma. I get
Yes.
it, but you
All right,
shouldn't.
Zizi's knocking shit over.
Yeah,
Let's
Zizi-
fucking wrap this
Zizi's
shit up.
pissed.
All right.
He's over this
She's like,
shit.
I've had
On that
enough.
note, bro, it's been a really good episode, bro. Like I fucking I love fucking around with y'all, but I love having serious conversations with y'all too. Like
Facts.
this is
It was a good one.
this is a good time, man.
One for the history books, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone else got anything to land on before we get out of here?
Nothing crazy. Listen to everybody's music that makes music around this channel for real.
Do it.
Know what
Follow
I mean?
me on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's Seabass Man. I'm at 15 followers. I need 25 to get affiliate.
Bang,
Yo,
bang.
follow him up. Follow him up,
come on.
please, on Twitch.
Do it.
All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. Y'all, it's been Street Champs. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We are giving away something every single month. Tell us what you want to win right here in the comments. Do you guys hear the music? Here we
Yeah.
go. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, yeah. Where can they follow you? Ricky, let's go.
Yo, check me out in the description below or type in Rick G on the search bar above. Check out all the music and all the different reactions and stuff and all the lives on there. And I appreciate you guys. Go.
Yo, it's your boy They Love Eli. Check me out on everything: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm gonna start doing some togethers, some fits.
You're a fucking faggot ass liar, bro.
You're
You
a
better fucking
liar.
start,
Stop.
You're a F-word.
bro. Start that
But
shit.
it's your boy They Love Eli. 4Bs. Go check me out.
I don't
Come
mean
on
it
now.
like that. I mean just fucking start.
But you
fool.
still fucking... Bro.
Just
All
start
right.
it.
Just go.
That's it.
Love it.
Just start.
Seabass.
Just
I
start.
do Pokemon rips. And you should follow me on Twitch because I'm 10 away from being affiliate. That's
Do it.
It's Seabass Man.
Seabass, I got
On
a new
Twitch.
connect for you on your Pokemon shit. My homeboy,
Yeah.
I just made their website. They do hella Pokemon shit. Dude,
Hella.
I looked at their like little vault today. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna introduce you.
Okay, I'm down.
It's crazy, bro. It's on the south side.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Absolutely. Check out my YouTube channel. I'm building that shit up brick and mortar style. Starting Wednesday on YouTube. And just put in like starting Wednesday reactions. That shit will come up because you know how YouTube is. It's hard to find shit. But yeah, check out my YouTube. New reactions every week. Street Champs every week. What's good?
Let's go.
Bang, bang, bang. You already know what it is. Guys, please hit that sub button. We're about to hit 100K. We are giving away a car at 100K thanks to courtesy of my cousin, Mercado Motors. So if you need a car and you're in the greater Colorado area or within the couple states around
That's
us,
happening.
tune in, hit the sub button. We out.
Do it.
Wait, that's your cousin?
We got motion like
That's
that.
my cousin.